Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, levels are good. Everything is check. Noah, yes, I'm hello. How are you? Hello everyone. It is I, the greatest hitman of the cosmos, the astral assassin, Noa Aurelyte. Ahahahahahaha. And Anemo, sleepy as usual. I feel like that's how we start our streams lately. But hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to another Honkai stream. The latest patch is coming out soon, and I am nowhere near that patch. I think that's 3.4, and I'm still at 3.0, so God help me. Anyway, how's everyone? How are you all doing? Okay, word of warning, I don't know if you hear it in the background, but my neighbor's being really noisy. So, I'm so sorry if you hear a lot of, like, noise. Otherwise, I tried to wait it out, but it's not gonna happen. Gabe was live last night. Oh, cool. What was he up to? I have school today. It's school. Yeah, that's right. It's Monday over there for you right now, right? How do I run? Watch this. No, what did I do? Oh, there we go. It's been so long since I played. I went to bed at 3 something. He was playing Eco. I've never played that game before. But yeah, that sucks. But I mean, also, I never really stream on a Sunday my time, which is Monday morning for you. And also, is this your first day of school, Anemo? Wild. Here in Canada, like, schools are about to end this week, actually, and then they're off until September. I wish I could go help them. Yeah, let's say that. Oh, oof.
We must head to another battle.
That sucks.
Ma'am.
So I think I've told you guys I'm starting a new job. It'll be actually on Tuesday. So Monday I have off, and then Tuesday I'm jumping into no, the sound of my neighbor. But I'm jumping into my new job on Tuesday, so I have the new nervousness, I guess. So it's gonna be interesting. That's why I didn't stream for the next couple days. I've already set my schedule. So Monday I'm thinking I'm gonna stream Persona 3 Reload, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, no streams because I'm currently adjusting. Friday, I'll be doing this game called Peak. It looks really funny. It looks really fun. And then Saturday is the headliners with a whole bunch of other people you may know. I got news from Usagi. You got news from Usagi? How did you get news from Usagi? Usagi is one of my closer friends. Sauce Girl's first day of school. Sauce or space? Want to know what Usagi said? Sure. What he say? Space. What? Just realized. Why did it? Or is that? He said he might stream Monday our time. Oh yeah. He's talked to us about that. I've been trying to get him to stream on last Saturday. So on Friday, I guess the Friday that just passed, not the Friday coming up, he had his birthday. So we all like celebrated, greeting him a happy birthday and whatever. I was trying to get him to stream, but he had work on Friday, so no, he was all gross and no. And then on Saturday, he overslept because he was too tired. So he slept through the whole day. And he didn't stream that day. And so he said, you know what? I will do my birthday stream on Monday. I'm going to bet he's not. But he better be there when we play peak. I got 310 points. WTF? How's that? That reminds me to boot up HSR. Exactly. Get yourself updated too when the patch drops, because we're gonna get a lot of characters, and I may have to do a poll stream in like a week. Is it this week? I can't remember. Little gaming before school.
So this is
How far are you now?
Aquila closed
Anemo?
their eyes.
Are you past me? Are you further than me? Where should we start searching? Sure. Also, I need coffee, even though it's 6:10 p.m. for me. You're fine. You have like ADHD, girl. You're fine.
The memory fragments we gathered from them all
Caffeine?
point toward the final stage of the Chrysos.
It doesn't do a jack
We
to
might
someone
be
with
able to use that as a
ADHD.
starting point for our deductions.
I need coffee. Go for it. I'm not a coffee
Made
drinker
us
myself. I'm a tea
suspicion this way.
drinker. I like my
Castrum
tea.
Chronos is no leisure
Coffee
spot
is
for
a little
tourists.
like too
We
strong
shouldn't
for
draw
me.
unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Weird flavor. I haven't started yet. My friends told me to finish the events with March 7th. I haven't started. Wait. What events with March 7th? Oh, that stuff. Wait, with the not before this, right? I forgot why, to be honest. I forgot most things. I like sweet tea. Yeah, that's a classic Southern thing, isn't it? I like sweet tea when I
Let's
was
start
down
with
in the
city's
south.
Surroundings. We might be able to gather some.
Hey, sunny shine. So Noah is saying, every certain pull gacha or something, he goes a centimeter. You said, how far are you birthday? So this does make sense. It's educational. I'm lost, man. I just said that it was the birthday of Usagi-chan, my VTuber pal, and I guess Jen mate. We're not officially a VTuber group or anything yet, but we're working on it. Why did I do that? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna start sobbing when the next patch comes. Why's that? Because you're never gonna catch up, just like me. Also, I'm sorry I didn't reply to your message earlier, like 2 days ago, Anemo, when you sent me the picture of your phone case.
Hello?
I like passed out right after that, and then I got so busy over the weekend. So I really meant to say, that's what you meant. I was so lost. So, but cool. Very cool. Wait. Something's up. Something's different. Something's wrong.
What is it?
Something doesn't... I can't put my finger on it.
May I ask if you're here
Something
to join the
is-
competition?
Different about this game.
Competition.
Did the UI change? Or is
I
it
have
just
no
me?
interest
Hang on.
in meaningless sports.
Maybe it's just me using a controller. Maybe that's it. That's
You're
it.
here.
That's it. That has to be it. I'm just crazy.
Utterly foolish.
Maybe I should ditch the controller. I'm kind of getting thrown off with the UI. Currently turning off the controller. There we go.
War has
Okay, there
left
we go.
its mark on many from this period.
Oh wait, I didn't read it.
Please
Sunday,
don't forget
Finon,
to
Tribby,
subscribe.
Sparkle, and Saber. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. I know I'm going after Finon. I'm going after Saber and Archer. Archer I know is free, I think, if I remember correctly. Sparkle sounds interesting because I do like her. Aesthetically saying. She's very pretty on the eyes. I'm not gonna lie. I got a Sparkle poster when I was in a convention here in Canada. Not the one I just went to last year. I was like, That's a
Those who
really
desert
pretty
the
poster
candles
of Sparkle.
brought
I
shame
like it.
upon the lands of Fury.
Don't act like you
Will
read. You
never
didn't
bask
follow the
in
story.
glory again.
I listen. I listen, fine. I listen.
Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum
All the
has not
Oh,
fallen.
hang on.
He still stands firm in this city.
All right.
And has never
All the
given up on a
free-to-play
weapon of great titan.
polls will not be enough to even get the main two I want. Oh no. I've been farming so much. I hope I have enough. I'm worried I'll have to dip into money that I don't have.
Right, of course.
You know what? I don't care how much a bitch Sparkle is. I need her. I'm like, I got priorities, okay? I wrote down my priority, okay? So my goal is Finon, all right? I'm going after Finon. I'm looking at a piece of paper that I wrote with all my priorities, all right? Crazy, right? I have a goal set. I'm going after Finon. I'm going after his light cone. My mouth tracking's not even tracking because I'm looking too far to the side. I'm going to go for Finon E1, and then if I have enough, it's Finon E2 I'm going to try and go for. Okay, there's a plan. There's a big plan.
He was killed by
You
one
listen, going by an ear and leaving by the other. Oh man, fine. You're as savage as
I
Court.
can't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a
You know
courageous
what?
act.
I can't argue. I can't
With
argue.
that, we should have enough to determine the time.
When you
period
do the
we are
pull stream, I'll
currently
pull
in.
too. Cool. Cool, let's go. Oh, when is that? Because my brother was like, so are you gonna do the pull stream? And I was like, yes. And then he's like, you do know it might be on my birthday. Oh, so are we gonna hang out, or are we going to, are you going to pull and stream? That's a very good question.
Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality.
My goal is Sunday, maybe Finon, Saber.
You're not like them.
Do you like Miracle Whip?
Your air of sophistication. You must get
No.
it from one of the Grand
Do you
Sisters,
have Hellman's?
right?
Hellman's mayonnaise? That's my mayonnaise.
Let me show you
Speaking
what
of
I
mayonnaise,
have.
how's Mayo doing? Anemo? Haven't seen him in ages.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
I got craft. Let's do the great sword. Confirm. He deleted Twitch, but like, he's well. Oh, okay. That's a surprise. Oh, do I get all of them? Okay. Oh, that's kind of sad though. Sad and surprising. But I'm glad he's doing well.
Mister, much as we're in a memory
This
of the
action will
past,
have
animal
consequences.
spying is still an undesirable behavior.
There's no consequences. Let's be real. Whoa! Thank you for the follow.
Following Noah.
Reversation.
May I take a look at that weapon?
Oh, Sunny, sorry, I didn't read. Hang on. You know how the doctor says you're 9 centimeters apart? You
I've
can
seen
make
enough.
that into a Batsu
Let's go,
challenge.
mister.
Makes sense. This way, chat can discover the birth of a
Don't you
new
wanna
Noah
browse the
model
weather
character
wares?
debut. Push, push. It's a new hitman in the
Well then,
family.
Come back anytime. If you make
I don't know. You do remind me there is another model on the way, but I haven't even touched it yet. Reversation, hiya. You're over on the YouTube side, but thank you for the follow on the Twitch side as well. What's wrong with the weapon?
Those weapons reek of blood. He
Hope
made
you're
them
doing
back
well and hope you enjoy the stream.
Traces
Welcome,
of
welcome.
death aren't something you can
What if you're
easily
hanging on a
erase.
cliff and you're about to fall, but your
I
brother
sure
won't
didn't
help
even
you because you
consider
didn't
where
go
he
out
got
with
his
him on
guns
his
from.
birthday?
He didn't
Yeah.
lie about about the
Yeah,
weapon
yeah.
being on Mrs.
I
Hill,
totally would
though.
understand. My death would be
Thanks to its
imminent.
inscription, I now have a
But actually, he
firm
would be
guess
very
at the
cool with
time
it
period.
because he wants to see Finon. That's kind of like how things go. When I asked why he said he was doing a storage clear. Oh, but like Twitch. Oh wait, like the Twitch app on his phone. Maybe is that what I'm?
It's
Is
a
that why?
scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
I'm not wrong. This will also introduce the parents. I would be my own parent though. I do my rigging now. I used to have other people do my rigging, and then I'm like, you know what? It's getting expensive. I really like art, but at the same time, rigging, I did pretty good with Noelle, okay? Noelle was really good. So from here on out, I'm doing my own rigging. I'm going to be a papa. I think that's what it's called. The model is really awesome, Noah. Thank you, Reaver. Okay, I didn't rig this one. I know I've been saying I do my own rigging, but this one I didn't do. I had this planned out since my debut in February. My re-debut, technically. Can you switch between the actual model and the old 3D model, like right now? What do you mean the old 3D model? Like my first generation model? My 1.0? It's not 3D. It has a little more depth, sure, but it's not 3D.
It seems that we've traveled back to the last
Yes, I can switch. I can. Do you guys want to see the old Noah? Do you have a plan in mind?
The safest bet is to
I can do it.
They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try.
Every time you lose the 50-50, you switch models. Oh god. Yeah, I'll just rotate between Noah. I'll rotate between 2.0, 1.0, Noelle. Oh yeah, there's a secret model that I have. It's the rough version of this by the original concept artist, okay? The original concept artist of my model made my live 2D model of this version of Noah. It's kind of rough though. It's not as smooth as this one. Okay, before I wait, should I? Yeah, I should talk to her and then do the switch.
Oh, such a pity.
Okay.
Those three warriors were so close to completing
I don't know
the
what it's
trial,
gonna look like.
to emerging as
Is this working?
victorious Crumnoan warriors, and
Okay,
to
here we
earning
go.
an audience with our glorious King Europon. And yet, they collapsed.
All right, here it comes. Old Noah loading. Whoa.
Swiftly hacked them down,
Woo.
reducing them to mere mincemeat.
I'm okay. This is, oh man, the mouth movement is not working because I'm using V-Bridger. It's bad. Also, I think the limiters are off, so my head is jello. Ah.
Europon awaits.
Ah.
Brave soul to survive.
Jello head. This is, did I show you guys that I have a jello head? I have a booba head. This is my old booba head. And also my mouth, it's not, I have to like, what's the word, grin? Just to get this to work properly.
People hardly bat their
What?
eyes at the savagery and
Keep
death
it?
that had become
Keep it?
commonplace.
You know, I can't say I missed it, but I also can't say I don't like
No
it.
one have the courage to take up the
Keep this
challenge?
one. I'm struggling to talk. I look sad because I'm using V-Bridger. It's a whole different type of this is hilarious.
Why, it's you
I
again,
can't.
inarticulate
I'm
fool.
switching. I'm switching. Sorry guys.
Unarmed,
If
you
anything,
dare
I'll
think
switch
you can
to
join
Noelle.
the
No, I know who.
That's an insult to the Lance of Fury.
Oh man, I still had
I
that
told you before.
gun.
This is a trial for three. This is a trial. that
Hey,
requires three
what's up?
people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up
This one's an oldie. A classic.
Let me.
How do I get the clothes on him? Oh, there's the eyes.
not just
Oh, there's the jacket.
but also hard of hearing.
I'm getting Demon Slayer vibes from the purple woman you were speaking with. She looks like the insect-breathing purple-haired woman. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are...
I can see that. I can see that.
You two.
Man, my arms wiggle hard.
As you wish. Good
My
for
arms are wiggling so hard in this old model, for real.
Come on up here, fool.
Derp Noah, yo, wow, bald Noah. Okay. Yesterday, I had a strange dream. I dreamt that you and Minty had finished the game under 2 hours. It was a dream, right? Oh, wait. They're on ads right now. Theo. Hey, I'm still on class. Hey, Theo. I will be here for a while. Cool. Welcome. My current subject is GMRC 7:20 a.m. 8 a.m. PH time. Wait, isn't it like right now then? The link is here. I gotta go. Okay. Take care. Thanks for dropping by, Theo.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting.
Okay. I have my secret other model though. I'll show you guys. Wait. Before I show it to you, my other model, I need to disappear for a second, okay? Just to make sure that it works. Oh wait, that's not the disappear button. That's the video disappearing. Where is the model? Oh, here. Disappear. You can still hear me, right? Can you turn bald, please? I don't have that toggle. I'm a ghost though. You can't see me. But hello, Court. Nice to see you. I'm currently trying to get my everything to work. Oh, this is not working so well. I gotta admit. It's kind of rough. But how do I sweat? Oh, wait, what? So if I press this button, oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I think it's ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Hi. This was the concept model, remember? Remember? This was the concept one. It's still very rough. This is the rough version. Hello. Oh, man. I have fangs, by the way. I'm like a vampire. Ah. Ah. Delete it.
Casterus.
Nice.
No, what the fuck? No, delete it. Show the pants now. Show the pants.
Another.
Okay, here's my pants.
Honor to see your
It's basically the same design, okay? You saw the original. All right? But this was the concept design and rigged. You'll get rid of it. Finally normal pants. Wow. Wow. All right, I'm going to get rid of it. My eyes aren't even tracking. What the heck? Okay, there we go. It's tracking. All right. Let's go back to me. The real original 2.0. Wait, hang on. Need to get my positioning correct. There we go. Anyways, it's gone. It's gone. But this is why I went with another model artist and another rigger, because the original concept design, I still wanted it more refined, and this is, well, you see the final product. It looks cursed, but like it doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad. Yes. Like I love the art, but we had a little bit of communication issues along the way. So there is roughness to it. What a trip down memory lane. Help, looking at this model made me bleed. You're the only one. You're the only one, Find. You're the only one.
May I ask what
It
is
does-
it you were fighting for?
It just doesn't look refined. Yeah, what you said. Exactly. It's not smooth or well refined. But it was a great concept. And it's helped. It helped a lot. The hair and eyes look really cool. Thank you. Yes. Well, it inspired this design.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
It inspired this design when I was moving forward. Bring back the gun. God. But to answer your question, Court, yes, it did happen. We did finish it in 2 hours because we didn't expect it to be that short of a game. I thought there was a lot more puzzles, but it was very short. The friendship. We were here, expeditions, the friendship. And we managed to do it. But not gonna lie, we took a long time for each of those puzzles. Even though it was 2 hours long,
And those mechanisms
we
protruding from the ground.
were bad. If there was a good team, we would have been done in like 30 minutes.
A prophecy tablet.
So it's believable, okay? It's believable. Family weekend is over. I have to go clean. Okay, I'm bring 2 hours skill issues. Literally, we had skill issues. More like one brain cell shared between two VTubers. I don't believe it. It's not real. It can't hurt me. Do I want to do a puzzle?
Don't push yourself.
Well, let's fight these guys. Okay, bye, I'm
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Fine On. And yes, if you can see, I have finally finished building Hyacinth.
Still together.
Insanity.
So she is complete. She's now part of the team.
Weakling. An undisputed victory.
Get over here, piggy. I can't shoot it. Half negative brain cells. We owe intelligence at that point. Oh, right. That reminds me. It mostly affects Ima, but I guess I should address it because there's been something that happened sort of recently, like a month ago, that I've only found out. If you remember, like way back when, there was a VTuber that I stream with. Not anytime recent, okay? It was a while back, maybe like almost a year ago. And he is someone that Ima was close to.
Divine power, I reforge
Like,
all things.
she watched his streams and we collabed. I think like a couple times. But I don't collab with him anymore. I don't really get in touch with him, but there's some allegations with him, and I just want to set it straight that I don't really stream with him anymore. We don't even really have any contact, so yeah, I don't know what exactly happened that caused some fallout with that VTuber, or drama, but I'm not really involved. Well, in the end, the OG model will always have a space in my heart, even if his like 7th or 7th place. Can you stop time? Like me personally? No. I don't have the world though. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Wait, I want to shoot you. But if you want to know who it is, I can only say that it was during my Fall Guys, my first Fall Guys, I think, or second one. I can't remember. I'm not sure, but maybe being silent would be best. Yeah. Like, whatever happened, they're pretty heavy allegations, and just a word of caution if Ima watches this in the VODs or anything like that, just to be cautious as much as possible, because I know like every VTuber is
With this divine power,
I don't know, their own person, and they do their own thing.
Rest in peace.
And
A dreamless sleep.
their style is their style, but
Deathly silence.
still, be careful. Heavy, even? Yeah, it's pretty heavy allegations. I can't really say. I don't want to say much, because it's not my place. I'm just trying to warn viewers that have been with me and kind of maybe got to know that other VTuber to just be cautious. I'm not saying don't watch them or anything like that or follow them, but just be cautious, because I don't really associate myself anymore.
with this divine power, I reforge all things.
We don't stay in contact, but yeah, that's all I'll say. I don't really go into drama anyway. I try to avoid drama as much as possible, but just because this is kind of close to my viewership, I'm just trying to be safe.
Undisputed
I think you don't say anything would be best, and careful, I don't want you to backstab anyone. Yeah. Again, that's why I'm very careful with my words here. It's not really backstabbing, it's just more like everyone just be cautious. I don't know what's happened. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you know. Just be safe. That's good. Staying drama free is the best play. Exactly. Like, there are a lot of VTubers that kind of cross the line to try and get attention or do pretty wild things,
victory.
but like I don't try to do that.
The future is bright. So leave it with us.
That's why, like, I would say I'm a very conservative VTuber. I don't even have a throne account like some VTubers have. Like, a throne account is basically for your viewers to be able to buy you things, which is cool, but even then I'm very modest and not I'm humble, I guess. I don't feel like I want to put my viewers through that, like me posting, "Hey, check out my throne. Go if you want to, you could buy me something." I'm sure some of you don't mind, but like still, I feel awkward about that. I want to make sure that, you know, there's something in it for you guys. So that's why the acrylic stand that I've been working on is in the works. Yes, me too. As a VTuber, I create drama because it works. Okay, fine.
So leave it with us. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
I can use this clip out of context. Oh no, you could use a lot of things out of context. I'm That's why niches are a good thing. Stay with your brand, with your niche. Anything outside of that is outside your brand, and that way you can protect yourself, you know? Exactly. Like, there's people who
What's wrong, Lord Knight?
like to make a lot of jokes, okay? And so
Used to a servant of
jokes are funny and a good thing, but also if you go too far, that's when you kind of get screwed over. And when you may hurt someone in the process, you know? How do I solve this one? This one is a little more... Ah, there we go.
It's just an answer. Nothing too difficult.
But yeah, like, being careful with your jokes.
We lit the
I know
brazier.
some VTubers love to be, like,
seem
on the
quite
edge
familiar
of
with
being a joker.
Huh? They're all over Amphoris.
But sometimes when people say things or takes things too far for a joke, the way I think of it is like that episode of SpongeBob. When Squidward was playing a prank on SpongeBob, he just basically, like, assaulted SpongeBob for the gag. And no one found it funny. So that's kind of where, like, you need to be careful where you kind of draw the line of how you make a joke. Because in the end, those are your allegations, and even if it was a long time ago, you collab with him. So I don't want you to put someone under the bus, even if it is by mistake. But I guess warning people of possible danger is good, though. Yeah. I just, you know, you need to be careful with, because you can get yourself a little too far with a VTuber. That's why some VTubers are very close to, well, not close, but careful about their audiences. Some will go too far. It's always going too far. That's the problem. People don't know when to not take things too far. That's the only issue I find. It's everything in moderation, folks. Everything in moderation. How the heck do I solve this? I'm confused. I am very confused. How? I'm also losing my voice. Hang on, I'm just gonna hydrate. Okay. I think I'm good. You made me remember Ririron by saying that. Is it bad? I don't know who that is. Don't judge. Ah, what did I do? True, I believe. Can I just, like, jump down? No? Is it this way? Okay, I don't understand. But that's in the nature of humans, and humans will one time or another cross the line some way. Also, it's good because I get cool YouTube videos about online drama while I'm eating. I mean, it's okay. It's interesting, but at the same time, I feel bad for people involved in those things. Like, even though I haven't streamed with them in a while, I still feel bad because talking to him in the past, but I don't know him that well. He seemed like an honestly good, decent guy, but again, when you cross or go too far and then there's bad people involved, you never know. And I've known quite a few people already.
Is this the exit? Oh, it's locked.
Okay.
Well, let's
In
focus
this
on igniting the bridges
in my
first.
streaming career, in this little VTubing community, I've got to know a few people and been or seen a few things happen already, but you know, you never know what's going on. You don't know people too well. So it's take things with caution, take things with a grain of salt, and just be careful. That's pretty much it. And now I don't know what I just did. I honestly don't know what I did. I'm tempted to just go to Gnaeus and just like help. I got breakfast. Okay. What you got? It's a big breakfast. I feel like I reserve my bigger breakfast for the weekend. If it's a weekday, I feel like I shouldn't have anything too big. Do you know the anime Beelzebub? No. Is it good? I hope you always stay away from drama. It only brings misery. Though, always remember, if someone starts, you can finish it. True. True, true. Yeah, that's why I try to avoid it. I think it's not worth the effort, worth the problems, and try to stay away from it and not get myself involved in those sort of things. I think that's also the reason why when some VTubers are having a hard time, they typically gravitate towards me because I'm such a chill person. I'm not the type of person who likes to gossip or talk badly about other people, but I'm also very cautionary and a very advice-giving type of person. So I feel like that's the reason why some VTubers enjoy oh, maybe this is what I don't understand. I haven't touched this. Like being around me. You're just this chill guy. Yeah, the meme. That's me. Like, I mean, after a lifetime of being an assassin, you know, it gets to you. And that's why you need to go on the run and set yourself free. My parents brought back food from their defenses a few days ago, so I'm having that for breakfast. Interesting, interesting. I don't know what you mean, but that's interesting. Defenses? From big bad killer guy to just a chill guy. You know, yeah, you just get tired of killing all day. Defenses as in thesis defenses. Oh. Your parents are like academics? Is that what it is? That's kind of cool. Where's the thingy? Is it over here? Oh yeah, there it is. I seriously don't know what I'm doing. I'm hoping that I've solved this puzzle. Oh, hey, Goose. I like you, Noa Tato. I like you too, Goose. The shrine has been activated. You can... Say again? You can use enhanced prayers on items in the zone. What's that supposed to mean, though? I don't understand. You don't know Beelzebub? That's criminal. Now I know you are in the run. They're college professors. It's a good thing, too, because I get free school supplies. Nice. Maybe you get also some tutoring lessons. I hope they're helpful. Like, I remember going through school. So my dad's an engineer, or like graduated as an engineer. And so he was very helpful for me when I was doing math, because I can't math. I did not get the engineering gene. I don't know what I'm doing. No, their lessons are too advanced for me. I may be in the same course, but I barely understand a word they say. Intense. Gotta try harder. Oh, how'd I get there? Oh, I think I see my way. I hate this. This was blocked off earlier, I think. Now it's open. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. What? I can't solve it, guys. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna just ask Gnaeus. I think it's Gnaeus. I give up. I don't understand this puzzle.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Yeah, I don't understand the mechanics of the game, so just
Let's see
please
what
just
you can do.
solve it for me. I'm freezing from cold. Oh, is this gonna be a hard fight? It's not cold. I don't know where you are. Are you in Antarctica? Wait, isn't it in South America? It's some parts of South America they're having winter.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
So maybe there's like, I'll find out this year probably, slowly, but surely I'll start understanding. Well, I'd yap more, but it's 17 degrees Celsius. I'll take your weather. I'll take that all day. We're going through a heat wave here.
With this divine power,
It's like
I reforge all things.
37 degrees.
The gate has
And that's hot.
as expected.
A
For good
meaningless
old
challenge
Canada.
to erode the patience of warriors.
Would you like for me to donate some heat? I read heart because I saw you hold the heart. No, you can take your heat. Actually, would you take my heat? Would you take some heat? Ooh. Wait, why did I shoot it? You know what? Sure. It's pretty normal for you guys, right? Extreme heat. It's a bit chilly here anyways. But the problem is in the morning it reaches 30. Yeah, we're in an intense heat wave. 37. Oh. I stayed indoors today. I stayed indoors and watched has anyone watched that new Netflix movie? K-pop Demon Hunters, I think it's called. I watched that. That was a good movie. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed that. It's a bit chilly here anyways. Temp check for the Philippines. Or the pineapples. 27 degrees. That's still really, really hot. Well, I saw it very well in the other stream. You can't math. Yeah, I can't math. I didn't get the math gene. It's rainy season, so maybe that's why it's colder. Yeah, take my heat. Take it. Take it all. Netflix, are you rich? No. I'm not rich. But I'm saying it's on Netflix. Where'd it go? But it's a good movie. The music is so good. I enjoyed it. And it made me want to watch or listen to K-pop songs again. I haven't watched K-pop music in a while. But because of it, I am so tempted to listen to some K-pop again. Where am I going? Proceed deeper into the Castro Kremnos. Did I accidentally leave? Oh. Oh. Oh no. There's only 3 seasons in the Philippines. Hell, rain, typhoon. That must mean that it's just hell, rain, and more rain. Really bad rain. I think I did leave by accident. Oopsies. My bad. I started a diet consisting of 3 bowls of cereal a day. That's concerning. How do you get protein? I mean, maybe you get fiber out of that. But like, how about your vitamins? Is there vitamins in that? Yeah, I'm concerned for you there. I'm not sure if you're having a very well-balanced meal. With milk. Okay, yes. There is vitamins in the milk. That is fair. I don't know what I'd do if I was if I was having cereal every time. I remember when I was going through university
Let's get closer and find out.
slash college, I would eat pretty decently. Like my cheap meals would probably be like ramen noodles, instant ramen. Yeah, that's not any better than cereal. I'd admit. But nowadays, what? Oh, cool. But now I have enough money to do it. Or, hang on. I can't, would you like some cabbage? Oh, wait,
Cerise
whoa.
just raided with 5 viewers.
Cerise, what's up? Thank you for the raid. How's it going? And hello, everyone from Cerise's stream. What were you up to? Actually, wait. I think I popped by your stream before So what I like to do before I launch my stream is I just check on all my pals. So I think you were playing Age of Mythology. Am I right? Was that what you were up to? Yeah, let's go. I got it. I got it, guys. This is one of my fave games of all time. Never played, but I got tempted to play some Civ this morning. I was like, I kind of want to play Civilization today. Almost did, but I wanted a specific save file that I want to play with Civ. So there's this save file that my brother and I played way back when. It's Civ 5, okay? So in Civ 5, what happened was I was running, I think I was Korea, and my brother was like Polynesia. And my brother was like innocently playing and just, you know, doing what he does. And we set the rules for a domination type, I think, for victory. And so what happened was he was doing his own thing and I'm doing my own thing away from all the other nations. And the nations are going to war basically because they want this piece of land. And so what happened next was my brother goes around them, gets some settlers, and then plops those settlers on that piece of land that all the nations were fighting over. And then after that, the nations declare war on my brother. It's so funny. So we ended up, like, he loses his whole entire country. Oh, can I not? Hang on. He loses his whole entire country, and he's left with, he has enough foresight to eventually make his, like, a group of settlers.
All things despicable.
And get them out of his country and then just like hide away. And I'm like, I bring him to, or allow him to stay in my country for a little bit, or around my lands, so that he would be safe. They just like totally obliterated his country. And then now he had to create like a little plop of land to restart. It has been re-released like 3 times and I played all. Who could have seen that coming? But anyways, I was trying to find that save file, but it's not there. It wasn't there. Once I played Civ 5 with like 4 friends in a big world, I had my own continent full of city-states as Greece. 2+ of my friends whispered to silently attack others because I was just rolling in it. Civ is such a good game. It's such a good game. I like the crazy things that happen. Oh wait, I didn't even do this one. Hey Theo! Okay, GMRC is finished and I'm going to take a break. Nice! Hope you enjoy the stream while you do that. I'd be up for Civ 5
The way ahead
if
is now clear.
ever. Yeah, you know what?
Before we move
Daddy
on,
Waffles
there's
wanted
something
that to
I must
happen.
explain to
I
you.
think Gabe also wanted to do a Civ run. So like,
You're not here.
I mean, it's not out of the
Competition.
How did you?
running. So we got some people who want to do some Civ. But I warn you, if I play Civ, I'm going to be at it for a while. I get sucked into that game so badly. Oh crap, I need to start getting ready for school. Have fun. Good luck. Bye. Okay, take care, Nemo.
As you stay out of
Right when my HSR launched, I'm sobbing. Oh, were you doing some updates? Just so you know, set 12 hours for a side. Exactly. I remember when I used to play it, like I would start the morning. This was me when I finished school and I was just looking for work. And I was unemployed, basically is what I'm saying. And I would wake up in the morning, boot up Civ, and then I play for so long. Next thing I know, I look out the window, it's dark.
It's difficult.
I'm like, oh God, where has the time gone? What have I done?
Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Marathon speed and no turn timer. You were a bum? Yeah, I was a bum at one point. Nowadays, can't bum out, sadly. School? It's May 20th. School is finished. Not in some countries, fine. Not in some countries. Classroom officer election, Wednesday at 8 a.m. What is happening? Theo, I feel like you're giving... Are you like a walking, talking persona? Persona run for me? I was playing a little bit of Persona this morning, though. Spend my weekend playing it a little bit. Doing some grinding. It's May 20. It's not May 20 anywhere. Fair. But I mean, oh wait, I need to move the, okay, yeah, I messed up there. It's 20 May? You guys are confusing me. It's definitely not May 20, yes, but I'm assuming school was around that time? Is that what's happening? No, wrong way. Lay bridge. But no, Anemo's just started school. This is the first day of school for Anemo in the Philippines. Why did I disengage? Which is wild. First day of school in the Philippines. Well, for at least Anemo. I'm not sure if like Theo over there in the YouTube side just started school too. Wake up, Noah. It's May 20th, 2030. You've been in a coma all this time. What? No. No, this is just like Civ. Where did the time go? I just woke up this morning. I thought it was still the 22nd of June. I mean, it's 23rd in other countries, but still. I hope I didn't miss any chat messages. Let me scroll up just to be safe. No. Okay, good. While the man who sold the world was passing in the radio.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
But yeah, if I play Civ, man, I'm going to like lose track of time. I don't eat. The only time I ever ate was like when I realized the time had passed that long. It's one of those games. It's just one of those games for me. I know one of my other pals, you know her, Kiara Fordell. I mean, chat knows her.
No rush. Your mind is a good
What am I
way to
doing?
relax. Have some sunshine.
We were talking about like these time-sucking games that like you never, you're just so immersed. And Civ was just one of them for me. For her, it was, I think she said it was Stardew Valley for her. Stardew was her time-sucking game. Did you play Zelda Breath of the Wild? Yes, I did. I have. I've also played Tears of the Kingdom. Those are both goated games. Will I ever stream those kind of games? I don't have a stream capture card, so that's the downside. But one of these days. I got my Switch 2. And I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart. Right, I thought about something. You gotta start to note every country you have a chatter on, Noah, so you become Mr. Worldwide. Yeah. There's some people I don't know where some are. Sadly. Like Goose, I don't know where Goose is from.
Go melt it down.
Wait. Hush.
What is happening?
Listen.
Did you buy GTA 6? No, I haven't. I'm not a GTA player, but if it's something worth buying, I'll maybe get it.
You did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way
From
to make you
Gooselandia?
hiding.
Goose, you from Gooselandia? I know the 6 is pricey, but it's really good game. I don't think 6 is out yet, is it? Is it? I thought we're still at 5.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin,
It's out?
take care of him right there.
Okay. I'm just... this shows how I don't know GTA.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul,
The next coming out is the 7th.
For the next few days.
I'm confused. I'm very confused.
This festival could go on longer.
Now.
Oh,
Noah, remember the previous prompt. It's still 2030. Oh, yes. So yeah, I guess GTA 6 has released along with 7 and 8. No. They would not do that. Maybe 7, maybe 7. You're lost in time, find.
that's why all of your weapons reek of...
You guys are hilarious.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please.
Or maybe we all are. Like, we're all in 2030. Mm-hmm.
Look at the corpses.
Yeah, definitely. If we're in 2030, those games have released.
Warriors without a second thought. Yet you show compassion to this scum.
I mean,
Give
Half-Life 3, guys.
Show me you're not as
Did it
dumb
finally
as
release?
those ignorant
I've been in a coma. I just woke up. Did Half-Life 3 finally come out? Along with Left 4 Dead 3.
Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here. nor
JK
because
aside, the
sacrificed
only
for
time I
the
played
shadow.
GTA, it was when I was
It is the darkest
4
force
on the
in this
PS3, and I
world.
thought it was a game about just
Left
walking
unchecked.
around without doing anything.
All light will be
Legit, I wouldn't blame you
consumed.
for
To answer your
assuming that.
question, it is never the desire to
It's
kill
just a
that
giant
causes
sandbox,
the
isn't it? It's just like you do whatever you want.
The fear of death.
It reminds me of like
Get lost, scum.
VR
Consider
chat.
yourself lucky today.
I want to play VR chat
Thank you.
because I know Usagi's really into it, but one, and I know Daddy Waffles is trying to get me to play it too. But I know for one,
Your mercy
I don't have any VR gear, so I can't really enjoy it as well as I'd like
This
to.
is simply
And two,
compensation for your courage.
I don't have a way to capture it
Agree with you.
unless I can capture it through my screen. I don't know how it works. And
You must
my
have
third
come
thing
tremendous fear
is
to dare to
I'd like to
stand
have a
in the way
3D
of my
model
soul.
before I
This trial isn't over.
do that, but I don't have any plans to do a 3D model yet.
It's the same mechanism. We
When
need
I
to
was a
ignite
kid,
two
the
braziers to
first
unlock the way
block
forward.
I took when I discovered the creative mod of Minecraft
clear this
was
trial
TNT.
together,
I
mister.
think it says a lot about me. I think so. Gotta start to sell merch and get famous so you swim in that dough. So that became a nothing problem. Working on it. Is this another puzzle? Because I am not interested.
A meaningless challenge to erode the pain.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's see
interested.
what you can do.
Let's just fight. I don't want to do puzzles. Because I'm very behind and I want to catch up to 3.4. But the thing is, with merch, I still have to commission the artists and then get their licensing fee stuff. Not hard enough. Do it yourself? I mean, I could.
With this divine power,
But that's a lot of hours.
all things to the soul, insanity.
Serenity is before me.
And time to do that is hard to find.
An undisputed victory.
Where? Oh. Yeah, skip all of that. No, I'll come back to this place and do things. Let's just, like, move on. Do that while you're skipping dialogue in HSR. Yeah, I'll draw on the side.
This divine power.
Very salty, aren't you, Find? Hi! How do I even say your name? BS_Q_. How's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Honkai tonight. Hope you're well. Well, who stays 5 years sleeping as time for anything? For real. If I've been in a coma for the last 5 years, then I mean, you can't blame me. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. About to skip that. If I miss that, I'm sure Find or if Minty watches this VOD, I'm sure they'll grill me for it. Give me. The worst, he got the same look after 5 years, still having this fake 3D. Let it go, man. It's not. Firstly, it's live 2D, okay? It's live 2D. We're not live 3D.
Brave one, step forth.
I hope you're the one who's doing great.
Salvation.
Why, you're not doing so good? I'm so jealous you're still doing the story.
Come closer. Let's meet.
Why? Have you quit? I know Minty like just leaves it on the background. You think I'm bad, Fine. Minty, my VTuber pal, who I collabed with last stream, they just leave it in the background. They have it on their phone. Just run it. Okay? That's it. They just run it. Not listening, have a clue what's going on, just run it. You think I'm bad. At least I sit through this. I photosynthesize the story. I'm like a plant to Honkai's Star Rail. I do photosynthesis for its story.
I think you're right.
That's very nice.
Evil king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defy
But yeah.
Nikador's divinity.
Why are you jealous though? Did you skip through it, or you're not this far? I'm still struggling. I worked so hard to get to 3.0. It's just so much.
Reignite our hope.
Don't care. Since I saw her, I knew she felt like not honest. Wow, I'll let her know that.
To answer a call.
Because I've already done it. It's really fun.
Greed and foolishness once and for
You know, it is a pretty good story. I just like the characters overall. Penacony, the characters I give like around 8, story around like a 9. Here, I give story around an 8 and character design like a 10. The game is really nice. And I thought the time mechanics were going to be annoying. It still slightly is, but it's clever. So I think I was talking about earlier in during this stream, my schedule for this week. I usually drop my schedule on my Discord like around this time. I'm working on it, and I'm nearly settled on it.
A beast that has lost sight of
And
its target.
so potentially tomorrow I'll be playing some Persona 3. And then on Friday will be the peak. And then Saturday will be the headliners. So that it'll be 3 streams this week. And then we'll see where it goes.
Speak.
I liked it so much. I'm a new player and I finished the story at least for now in 9 days. Whoa! That's a lot of hours though.
And is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave
Like if
danger
you
to the future generations
my
before us.
the total of my streams for Honkai,
Grave danger.
if anyone dropped in during that time,
Our goals are not in conflict.
I did a Honkai-a-thon or Honkathon while I was at Anime North, a Canadian anime convention. And when while I was there, my Honkathon was all my previous VODs. Do you know how many hours that is? That was 3 days worth of VODs. So that's how many hours that was running for. Now with all my other added Honkai content, I'm sure we're like getting 3.5 to 4 hours worth of Honkai Star Rail. Or not 4 hours, 4 days.
Reveal yourself, a warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see.
You're
what you
crazy.
were engaged
Wait.
upon.
Did
your
you
ears
ever
once
play a
heard.
Pokemon game? Of course. I haven't played the new one though.
Can rouse the dead.
I barely played it. I tried playing it, but
I
what
can only see
really
souls
ruined it for
that
me,
passed on.
what's the new one's called? Scarlet and Violet? But what ruined it for me was that it was so laggy on my Switch. It was so laggy. It was like painful. So I haven't picked it up or played through. I think I'm only in the beginning, the when I just leave my house or like in the fields or something like that.
The future is bright.
But now that I have a Switch 2, maybe I'll pick it up again and hopefully it'll be a lot faster. You're crazy. You like, yeah, Penacony, only the cutscenes were very good. Yeah. 9 days. I don't know if you can know how much it is, but on Genshin, I finished Sumeru and Fontaine in 2 days. I don't know what that would be like. 2 days? I think that's impossible. Yes, 2 days. Isn't Sumeru alone 16 hours? You all have the mental fortitude of a monk. You guys are hilarious. But wait, there's more. I lost it. Where am I? Anaxa is good. I'm sad I wasn't playing the time he was there. Oh, you missed out on Anaxa? Yeah. He's so good. Not gonna lie, I think he's gonna be the most powerfulest character right now. Or for a while. He's so good. When you build him out and everything.
I reforge all things.
Watch over you. Guide you on your
Sumeru is only 16 hours, 2 hours to start Fontaine and 6 hours of sleep before chaining 22 hours of Fontaine. My thumb gets numb only clicking X so that I can skip. Skipping, ew, you're disappointed.
Insanity.
Oh man. There's one guy who's like me where Well, not really. You're less patient than I am.
Oh, ye who cannot rest in peace.
Oh, the ads.
Do we really just
Oops.
leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nika
Man, this ad for the Twitch side's brutal.
can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikado has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs
I'll
clearly
have to read
proved
that
to
when
be
the ad
effective.
ends.
The soul can reveal even more to us.
Okay.
What's wrong, girl?
Oh, nope.
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Ad is about to end soon. All right, now the ads are done. Welcome back,
Suppose I
chat.
can just ignore this.
What's your favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game. That's a hard one. You know, I think I would say
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
Diamond
How
and
much
Pearl.
longer is this
The
festival
music
going
was
to
good.
last? What is King Eurocon waiting for?
But I'll also say that Johto, what's that? Gold and Silver, the remake for it was really good.
Priests captured from other city-states.
Legends Arceus was also really good. So that's what I'll say.
Punish one of them so they know to behave.
Should I get Triby or Sunday as my first 5-star support?
Sealing the Titans.
I'd go with Sunday
Could be the
personally.
sword
I think
festival
Sunday has a
in
lot
this
more
one.
utility. He can
The one
blend with a
Artonis
lot of
crafted
teams
himself.
and helps generally. So
Foolishness.
go for Sunday.
Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight.
I tried, but Genshin was the one who failed me, so I started to not care about the story. You know the story for
They're
me.
afraid of losing their
Genshin is my brother's game. Honkai is my game. So I won't cross over to that. It's just a whole other problem from there.
PS_Q_
Thank you
is
for the
following
follow.
Noah.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing
Like,
may very
am I
well
supposed to call
be
you
from
BS?
Nikador himself.
I feel it's kind of rude. It's just like Ima. Like when Ima first joined my chat, I was like, am I gonna just call her I'm annoying?
Soul.
Because Ima's username is I'm annoying 32, and I was like, am I just gonna call her I'm annoying? That just feels kind of rude to call your chat I'm. Or actually, it would be me. I would be calling myself annoying. That would be kind of weird. But also rude for the person. I don't know. I just maybe overthink it. But regardless, should I just call you Bis? It's Bis. Like when you call a cat. Oh, Bis. I hope I'm saying it. It's cat in Arabic. Oh, I had no idea. I know no Arabic words. I'm Filipino, and there are some Arabic words embedded in the Filipino language.
With this divine
Like
power,
salamat.
I reforge all things.
Pepsi Sunshine! It all together.
Insanity.
Oh, wait. What's happening?
victory.
You can only have one answer. Platinum. Platinum. I missed that. Sorry, Court. And Honkai, I got tired. You should get Stell or Steel. She's the best support. I missed all of that. Okay, where am I now? No, cat is Arabic. Is not? What? I'm so confused. What are you saying? Hi, what's going on? Hey, Daniel. We are playing some Honkai and debating about this. That's what's going on. And also talking about our favorite Pokemon games. Apparently, Platinum is the best game to court. But I think this would be great too. Trust who? Wait, an indigo steel pile? Oh, that's just the thing. That's just the thing here. Okay, okay, I feel so bad. Just call whatever you think fitting.
With this divine power, I reforge.
Can I just call you Q, maybe? There's a court and a Q. You're Q. As if I cared you missed some of my messages. Do you know, for all time, I know how much messages you've missed? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. You even referenced it at one point. No, I'm not doing this. Frick. Sure, Q is great. It's also... I don't know what that is. Q. Cough, cough.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine.
Dot, dot, dot. In which Arabic?
With this divine power, I reforge.
Too close for my taste.
Insanity.
Should I... Unless we rename you.
An undisputed victory.
We rename you.
June de
Thank you
June
for the
is
follow,
following Noah.
June de June. I'm laughing because I'm really bad with names, okay? I struggle so much. There are multiple Arabics.
There's no need to worry.
Feels like I'm being robbed. If I rename you, yeah.
Tell us, what have you
You mean different accents? I'm kidding. I'm lurking. Thanks for keeping us entertained while I finish work. Sounds good. Glad I can be entertaining for you.
With just a handful of soldiers we have.
And good luck with your work. Not accent, but different Arabic nations use different words. I'll be taking that thank you so much. That's an accent. I know very little. I'm sorry. I don't know much. I have a few Arabic co-workers, or Arabic speaking co-workers,
I knew it.
or friends, but I've never really
That you two are not from here.
looked into the words.
You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us.
I'll be
Your guess is correct,
that's an
Lord
accent.
Mace.
No, accent is from the throat. What is
You are
happening?
not from this era. Someday in the distant future.
I'm assuming you speak Arabic too, Find, but I thought you speak French. What's going on?
The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphorius from falling to its doom.
God.
Their madness will last for thousands of years.
No need to thank me. Just do what you want and you like.
The souls
I speak 4
are
languages.
still lingering here.
Okay,
Let us
name
keep
them.
going.
You know my languages. English. Incredibly rusty Tagalog.
We're almost at
And
the end. I can sense it.
very basic Japanese that I haven't practiced in a long time. And oh yeah, like I'm barely functioning French. Whoa. Whoa. This chat is for us all, as I'm sheriff overseeing it. I should turn you into a mod at this point, Court. You've been with me for like the beginning.
No rush.
But I don't want to put that on you.
Good way to relax as well.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Arabic, French, or English, French, and very basic Japanese.
Guide you on your path.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
So you would say you're fluent in Arabic, English, well, of course English and French, but Japanese is like you're not the greatest at, and a bit of Spanish.
An undisputed
Can I ask why
victory.
BBY? Here's a mode work for me. Sorry, but I believe I'm too dumb to be a mod. It's baby. 1 English. Okay.
All together.
I have it under control.
2 French, 3 Arabic, 4 Japanese, 5 Spain. Gotcha.
Have some sunshine.
Insanity.
So multilingual around here.
An undisputed victory.
Yeah, I am Mr. Worldwide at this point. I try to stream for my time zone. What I end up with is everyone around the world. But somehow I managed to still attract Filipinos. Even though I don't try to be a Filipino streamer, I am Asian streamer, but I somehow managed to get a lot of Filipinos on my stream too. Arabic is just because rich people speak Arabic, so thought, why not? Oh. You only have polyglots here, and here I am with 2, and only very bad at it too. I mean, you're capable. You're doing it. I can't even imagine me trying to speak. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing here. Where's the thing? Where is he? I forgot how. Actually, no, I forgot how this works.
Oh, restless soul.
Oops. Oops.
I'm fine, mister.
He's up? Oh, okay.
Lost souls.
I'm gonna try again.
Tell us.
As a kid, I thought Philippines were good. Food? Philippine food was good.
Honor,
Not feeling it anymore.
and sacrifice.
There's
Their divinity
there's only
is
some.
split into 5 parts.
I'm partial towards Filipino food. There's some
Where
that
is
I'm not
the
really a
one
fan of.
fragment?
Please don't miss it. You're
Oh,
asking too much from Noah.
Lose your reason.
Ouch.
We will keep searching. for
That
it.
hurt.
We must find it.
Not that. I thought Philippines were. Oh, you thought the Philippines was food?
Being souls stuck in limbo.
I mean,
This much pain.
considering that we call ourselves
If only death
pineapples
didn't exist in this
sometimes,
world.
yeah.
That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
Oh, I just got a message from Kirby Girl on the YouTube side. She got her account locked. That's sad.
Enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Mikado's soul in some way. What we need to do
I'll be
is
taking
find the
notes.
place of the
Yeah, if you're gonna be part of this community, you better get ready for
We have not
what you're getting into, who you're watching.
Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of
Where do
death.
I sign?
The other side
Ask
is
Quart. He's the one who
Go on.
Gets
lost
people
soul.
prepared. The liability forms.
In peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my
Court's
warrior
like the
conquest.
that one meme of what's his
your
name?
pain, child, but you
Is it
need
James
to set it aside
Franco
for
or
now.
something? Where he's like getting hanged on an old Western movie, and he's like, first time, huh? Do you know what I'm talking about? That's what I feel like Court is. Hello, great looking person. Hello, Rick Astkey. I see the play on words there. I see the play on words. But welcome, welcome. I mean, he's not wrong. In my land, there is food with a name very close to it. Okay, I think I'm back to the beginning somehow, so I'm gonna go work my way back over there. But I hope you're doing well, Rick. Astkey. I hope you're never gonna give me up. Never gonna let me down.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Go to that coin where the chest was, then look up where it's 45 degrees. No, don't worry. I saw your chat. I know. I saw it. I'm going back. I was just making sure I had everything. Okay, so go back to the coin and look upward 45 degrees. Oh, there he is. Oh, no! Whoa! I screwed that up? What? How did I... Okay, let's do that again. Okay, I think my keyboard's doing the double tappy thing again. My keyboard sometimes does this thing where it locks on too long. I think I need to replace the... What are they called? The little key thingies? Okay, no, it is not that. It's not no me, but you, huh? What is this? That actually worked, huh? My past self couldn't have stayed quiet and not say anything for quick equip. Keycaps? Not the keycaps, like underneath the keycaps. The key buttons. I forgot what they're called. But my keyboard's like a not really custom. They're like a Newfie? I don't know what they're called, but they have these things. I don't know much about keyboards. Okay, but what do you mean? What are you guys talking about?
The Titans can... Be careful.
What do you mean by past self?
Forbidden.
And what is it? No, it isn't. No me, but you. Is this like that one scene in Rush Hour?
Split soul. Indestructible body.
He's me, not you. I think that's what it was.
With this divine power,
I'm you.
all things.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Harmony and
I'm talking when I first helped you in Alan Wake. Now I'm in prison to always help you. Hey, come on.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Is it dealt with?
Court, have you seen that other game that the Remedy made? Firebreak
Doubt it'll be that simple.
something FBC? Yeah, FBC Firebreak. I think that's what it's called. I'm curious about that game.
King Euripon wanted to strip Nicodora of their divinity.
Hyacinth is
and
so
seal
good.
it within
God, I'm
an
happy.
intricate vessel
Even though I only Herda and Hyacinth, I'm happy. Hyacinth is so good. The only reason though I got Hyacinth was I'll be real. I only got her because of
before going on
Fat
to remove-
Pegasus.
The answer is very simple.
I know people call her fat fuck or call her fat. Call him the. Actually, I don't know the gender of that thing, but call it fat fuck.
Coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul.
I got to school earlier than I thought. Hey, Anemo. I thought I was gonna be late because I forgot I had morning class today. Ooh.
Then have a chance to triumph over them.
Morning class at 8:44.
Indestructible.
I heard fat fuck. Yeah. She's my favorite. Did everyone see that they're making a plush out of him? Or her, or it? I don't know what it is, but I want it.
We'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason.
I love
Death
that
is as
thing.
intoxicating as
Yeah, I
nectar
saw
is
it. I
to
joked with a
taste.
friend of mine that I like Alan Wake too, but we played it.
Please, you must find a way to make Nicodor's soul whole again.
Is it any good?
It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that plush of Ika. Fatty Ika.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memory.
That plush is amazing. I'm gonna cherish that thing. What a morning classes, but it's nearly noon. Only morning because it says AM.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos? The resonance.
And he
between
said
you
no.
Onyx must
And
be
now it
strong.
seems he wants to platinum it.
Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous.
I've only
king
platinumed a
and
few
servants would
games
have turned to
on
dust by now.
PlayStation.
Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise.
I
been
platinumed
buried with them. You and
Assassin's
I
Creed
are both here to bring an end
2?
to this absurdity.
When
join me,
PlayStation was
comrade.
out.
Let us bring
PlayStation
death
3, I think.
onto that Titan.
Assassin's Creed. Well, that whole entire trilogy. That was such a good game. I love that. That's why I platinumed them. And then I think I did platinum on Batman.
The sounds of battle. That's
Risey! Hello! Good to see you. How's your day? How have you been? Again, people on the Twitch side, I'm also reading YouTube. If you think I'm going crazy, I'm not. I swear. I'm totally sane. I've been yet to figure out how to do a split chat so that YouTube can see their chat window and then, you know, Twitch can see their own window on my screen.
so.
But
there are
anyways,
mortals who fight
I only platinum
against
one
fate,
game and it's so random.
even in this
It's
hopeless
the random
area.
ones that are worth it.
I'm
Oh,
impressed.
on times like
Strength alone
these,
will
I'd
not help
study,
them
but there's
destroy
nothing to
the
study. No modules to advance read.
That's why you and that girl.
The fuck do I do
at
now?
times
Play
even
Honkai.
Courage,
Like random.
honor, tenacity,
Brawlhalla. Oh, that is random.
reason.
3 friends of mine really
There are
love
only 4 soul
to
forged
platinum
statues
games.
here. If they
I
do
mean, it's a
so,
great challenge, not gonna lie.
5 parts. There is still
Isn't
one
that
fragment
Smash
of
Bros
the
type
soul
of game, but free?
that is
I think so. It's like from the people... No, maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Say hi to YouTube for me. YouTube. For those in the YouTube chat. Q is saying hello. I wish to say hi to Twitch side one day. Well, Risey says hi on the YouTube side.
Agreed.
I only have
Help me
18.
piece together strifes.
Though I wanted to platinum all Atlas games. I have, but 4 golden and Metaphor hasn't been easy. I totally understand that. RPG games are very hard to achieve platinum because there's always these little challenges that they do that make it more, well, challenging.
Come, help me piece together.
We are not doing that. We are skipping and doing the puzzle. Or it's not doing the puzzle. We're skipping the puzzle and doing the fight. Freaking 18 is insane. I'm curious, how many do I have? Let me check. I don't think I have that many. If I sign into PlayStation, will I know what I platinumed? Crap. Maybe later. It's asking me to verify and I can't change my phone out of tracking me. I'll do it later. I'll get going before my data kills itself. Have fun. Bye. Bye, Anemo. There's this one Arabian guy that has like 6,000. What? And the OG Persona 5, but I get bored of it. I don't have the same drive of my friends for it. I thought you couldn't get your friends into Persona. I remember you told me that.
Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within his sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return
To be fair, there are lots of easy platinum games that are like $2 in PlayStation. Sorry, didn't explain enough. Drive to platinum. Good night, guys. I'm new here. What are you doing? Hello, bruh, Commander. And welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. We are currently trying to get through Honkai Star Rail. Trying to get as far as I can. Ads are about to roll just when you arrived. Like 50 seconds. Okay, wait. Did it show me?
Nikador's sacrifice!
Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay, anyways, I won't know what trophies that I platinumed, or how many I've platinumed, or games that I platinumed. I can't speak. Wow. Words. Words are not coming out of my mouth correctly. Is not that much, and 2 are repeated. Oh, well, good for you. Which games are you focused on right now? I need to get 150 pulls in less than a month. Any advice? You're as good as me. I'm farming. That's all I've been doing. Farming logging in every day, getting as much as I can. That's all I've done. The last thing is just pull out your credit card.
There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide
Exactly. That's what Q is saying. Farm. Just farm.
But when it's
all you got. It's gonna be so tough.
Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth.
I forgot. How many do I have now in... Is it called Stellar Jade?
Slip away. In their prime,
I play quite a few gachas now, so I get their currencies mixed up.
They battled the Black Tide.
I just finished Yarillo and the station chest. Oh, you're early. Then you got a chance, man. You got a chance. Keep on grinding out. Get through all the maps. Get as much as you can. You got a chance, but it'll take time.
Could it be?
Your credit card should be always the last resort. Exactly, Risey.
They stripped away.
It's if you're desperate.
The fragment they wanted to preserve.
If you're absolutely desperate.
Was reason. The Titan believed that
When
reason would someday
Wuthering Waves first released, there wasn't really much to do. There wasn't much opportunity to get a lot of their currency. So I did end up pulling out my credit card to, you know, buy some currency. Sadly.
All of these,
They represent countless failed endeavors.
I didn't want
With
to,
your help,
but there was no way.
to everything.
And I really wanted
what do you intend to
who
do?
was it? I don't know their names now.
Honor,
Man.
tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion.
With
Nikado's
lads,
soul
I'm
is
always
corrupted beyond the
desperate.
point of sacrifice.
Unfortunately, oh, rough. But I
There
get
is
it.
only one
I get it.
Commander 180 is following Noah.
You and me, we got our weaknesses. We got our kryptonite. And thank you for the follow, bruh, Commander 180. Can I call you just Commander, or do you want to be addressed as bruh? I have to shortcut. I have to find a way to say your names. But where were we before you guys went into ads?
Also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
Though Dead by Daylight, I'm really happy I platinumed it, and of course Baldur's Gate and Alan Wake. Yes, I remember that. You ditched me when you were playing Baldur's Gate. That's I'll always remember that. I really want to do the map, but my lazy ain't helping.
You are willing
After
to
Yorillo chest will be much
sacrifice
more.
yourself for the
Exactly.
future.
You'll get a big opportunity to get as much of that currency. I'm seeing if I can do Metaphor and Claire Obscure.
My origin.
I also don't really
I am no mortal.
did that many quests.
And
I'll
I
try to
do
do
not
some.
fear
Rank
death.
66 still in Penacony.
Even so. Will you still weep for me?
Bruh. Yeah, bruh.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Gotcha.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I.
But yeah, if you're early in the game, you got a lot of opportunity to
I
make
do not abhor
quite a bit.
death. Journeys.
So
and
you got a
efforts
chance
are only
to make it.
glorious and
You just have to like put in a lot of hours,
all things
or
eventually.
do the one thing. I don't know if they're still here in chat anymore, but do the one thing that Fine doesn't want you to do.
Telling me about
Skip
the
through the
nights.
dialogue. Skip through the story. Just ram right through.
Civilizations only grow under.
How do you spell genuinely? Never mind, I got it. You did get it.
Yet suffering is the
I would
only
say
thing
I'm
that
early.
teaches
I'm
them
playing
to
since
stand
1.1.
unyielding
Yeah.
and tall.
Yeah, you would be... That would be early, I think. New gen. I started a month ago. I've been at this for a year.
He knows what
I
a
started
true
a year
warrior
ago,
is to battle.
and it took me this long to get to this point. So I'm sure you guys will be a lot faster
Die
than
by
where
my
I am.
lance, Then there's no need to reflect on what I said. If
But I
you
was
could
so
send me to
happy when I first launched or started this game. The first character that I pulled, my first 10 pull, was
and continue the fight
a 5-star Aventurine. That's who I ended up getting.
On
So,
behalf of all the Christ
so happy about that.
I
I was like, whoa, what luck. What luck. Insane.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil.
Oh, Discord. I'm joining.
and the embodiment
Well,
of
thank you for joining the Discord. I try to keep it running. Now that today you're in good company, not like the other times you aren't as well. But today you're getting famous. My time has come. No, Court, no. You're not fading away from me. Time for me to continue my grind tomorrow. All right. I wouldn't say I'm getting famous.
Best me.
It's pretty normal. But if you gotta go for work, I understand. Oh man, it's a boss time.
It's incredible. Well done on them.
That means I can't auto.
Was prepared to fight.
Okay. I haven't.
They completely lost themselves.
Okay, let's I'm going to start with everyone's healthy, so I'll just do a single attack. I'll have you do something. I gotta go, man. Bills don't pay themselves. Wish they did, though. Yeah. Go for it. Like I said, if you got work tomorrow, go. Get going. Wait, maybe I should support. But appreciate you dropping in, Court. Have a good night. Have a great rest. And hope your work day tomorrow goes well. Hopefully I'll see you during tomorrow's stream. I don't know what time I will do it at, but I'll be playing Persona 3. What?
Sink into insanity.
Please calm down. May song bring us victory.
Good luck. All of us are missing Court. How to get a material for upgrade relic? For who?
Look, the show has begun.
And to be honest, I don't know. But welcome Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Isn't it Ronaldo the actual one, not Ronaldo? Are you going to disturb the peace? Yeah. And to be honest, I should already be gone for like a half an hour, and now it's our secret. Well, I appreciate you stuck it out. Hey, you need to get Hyacinth a little fuck as your first, no matter what happens. Sim.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge. Everyone's been waiting.
I see what you mean. See that? That's bad. That's bad. Okay, bye, Court. Take care. You just reminded me there.
Look, the show with this divine power.
Thank you, bro.
Forge all things.
Alt, you too.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
But where is Cristiano Ronaldo? He's in the YouTube chat.
Stars echo.
Work is calling. Dude, that's a really nice OST. Right? Honkai has some peak music going for it.
Insanity. Since you overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Cristiano Ronaldo, what? People are wondering where you are.
I promise you, Lord Nihus,
On the Twitch side.
your nightmare will be over soon.
So I just said you're on the YouTube side. I think they want your autograph. Yeah, let's do a restore. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll give you what you look. The show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Let's go. Our captain is in your chat. I'm not the only one anymore. The only Portugal. Yeah.
Insanity.
Bring an extra strike. Victory is at hand. Time for the final.
Uh-oh. Isn't an accent support? I use him. He's basically anything, though. That's the nice thing. He is technically support, but he can basically DPS.
Now,
That's why he's so OP. I'm not gonna even bother saying that.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Is this Nias? Was that Nias?
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
time passes quickly. It's been a long time since
What
the
is
last
happening?
Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably
I need
just
to
not
see
used
where I
this
am
peace
with
and
the
quiet.
story so far. Amphorius. Okay. There I have my list.
Next.
Every time I stream,
have
I
an
usually
agreement
have a
with
list
Titan.
of how far I am in the story. So I have like all the
Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a
trailblaze
that will
missions
illuminate our
listed,
path onward.
so I know how far I'm getting.
You
It helps
with
me
me.
estimate how long my stream will be, or where I need to stop out or whatever.
What did they
All right,
say?
I'm gonna sleep now. Okay, take care, Q.
I need to know.
Brazil, nah, you didn't
Not
do
now,
that
Lord
to me.
Marley. I'll
You
tell
did me dirty,
everything
man.
Once we return to Akana.
Take care, Q. Yes, I did. Give me back my gold.
Alaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
So, we got a Brazilian and a true Portuguese person from Portugal. But you both speak Portuguese. But different kinds, I'm assuming. It's kind of like Canadian French in France.
Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of
But
it.
Canadian French does sound
All these
similar.
fighting.
There's just different ways, different figures of speech, and
If you
different
have
ways
any
of
idea how
pronouncing
exhausting
things
it
slightly.
is to
Very,
fight
very
this
slight,
protracted
I'd
battle.
argue.
You should
Ricey,
know
you're from Brazil
are you
too?
the last thing I
Oh
wanna
my
get into
god.
now.
So Bruz from Brazil, Ricey's from Brazil, Court is from Portugal.
Little back
I
and
got a
forth
whole
there,
Portuguese crew.
coming to a decision so easily,
Portuguese
it
speaking
seems like
crew.
This is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
More like British English and American English. Ah,
Come with me then.
like
Core flame.
sounding posh.
The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Tell her I said oi amiga or oi amigo.
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier
Well,
than I expected.
there you go, Risey.
I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's
I am
return
Mr.
to Akama
Worldwide.
and share news
Wow.
of our victory with the two demigods.
I'm kind of waiting for Mem to finally start speaking because I did spoil myself and see cutscenes that Mem actually
Go with
says
the rest,
words.
mister. I
Man.
will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to
Oi,
Lord
amigo.
Nice again. One last time.
There you go, bro, Commander. Risey says hello,
Lord Nias.
friend, I guess. I don't know.
Lord Nikodor.
I'm just assuming. Man, I'm
Hear
starting
me.
to get left
I
behind
know
as
that
the
your
only
only
one
wish
from a
right now is to
country.
rest in peace. But you are the only
I
one
don't
with
think I've
me
ever seen anyone else from Canada besides Minty, and I don't count Minty because
Forgive me
Minty's
for
a
disturbing you.
close friend,
Please tell me,
VTubing pal.
do you know where Thanatos is?
Mr. Worldwide, the chill guy.
I must find them.
It's
It
hello,
happened to me
friend.
that I've been deprived
Would
of
you say
sense
the same thing, Court, in Portugal?
I must
Or is that
take it
just the
back
thing
from
that Brazilians would say? Yeah, that's what you get for stealing what we had 500 years ago.
I see.
I don't know the
So
history
even
or the
Strife
beef.
Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made.
What is the time
And see
in
your
Brazil, though?
unfinished
What
work to
time
its
zone
end.
are you guys?
Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world.
Like, I know it's
But it's a
late
good
for
thing it's
court,
just me here.
but
No one else
you
can
guys
see
being
what you
in
look like in the final moments
the
of your
same
life. Poets will still describe you as an
approximately
embodiment of
around
madness
North
and
America, you're
corruption.
South America, though.
The god of war who incinerated all of their glory.
They use a lot more oi, we not so
Yet,
much.
At
Oh,
this moment,
oi.
I am willing to send
Interesting.
you into the gentle embrace of death. to a
Do you use
sweet
more
land of
obrigado?
blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
I don't know.
Aggie, they're back!
Again, I've only been to Portugal. I would love to go to
No broken limbs or
Brazil.
severe injuries.
10 p.m.
Just a fiery core flame.
Okay, you're like an hour ahead of me.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan.
Sorry, my English is so bad,
It has been
but
far too long
can
since Amphorius last saw the birth of a
Bushwan
demigod.
and
I
Robin
know
in the
taking
same
Nidor's
team?
place will surely invigorate the spirit of those in the
Give me
holy
a
city.
sec.
I want to
Like-
be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate.
I don't know if I would
Was once
put
the
those
crown
two in the
prince of
same
Kremnos,
team.
after all, and much of his lifetime
mean,
was
you
spent
can.
fighting alongside Nikodor. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
Basically, 500 years ago, they stole all we had: gold,
You have
trees,
thought
and
much
more.
about this.
They also enslaved the people here.
But there is
Oh.
one thing you overlooked.
Typical European.
As you mentioned, are very likely the reasons my demotion
No,
was
I kid, I
used
kid,
as core
I kid.
flame. do
I mean,
not
they
like
did the same thing here in Canada, and they did the same
In fact,
thing. Not the Portuguese, but like
himself
Europeans.
becoming a god
Did the same
thousands
thing
of
in
years
Philippines. The Spanish.
But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people.
So
down the
it's
same path.
it's a thing when they come
I
over
will ask
to
you once more.
another
Have
country.
you made up your mind, Finan of ID
That's a twisted way to see it. We also did a lot for Brazil. I guess it comes down to what you guys see.
I will shoulder the burden of divinity.
We
the
say hola, but oi is more
I am
common.
willing to make the
Us more like
necessary
hola.
sacrifices.
So like
Very good.
the Spanish.
This day has finally come,
Europeans. We want our gold back. Risey says they want their gold back too. Just
If the
like
prophecy
bruh.
hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world.
But yeah, Cristiano,
right now though,
you can.
I live for the
But I'd maybe
sole
look at
purpose
other
of
characters if
dedicating
you
myself
do have.
to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury.
Unless you have
Remember,
Hushuan as like
this is unlike
really
the changing
invested.
rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept
It's not like
Sky's
Spanish.
authority.
It's stronger in
Your
the
road ahead
A.
is still full of
Ol
uncertainty.
Hola.
Use this time to properly
Is that
rest,
is that?
Wyman.
I don't know.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
Like the Filipino language, we borrow a lot from Spanish, along with other places, but Spanish is a very common one. Like when we say "How are you," we say "Cómo está," which is like a jumbled version of "Cómo estás."
It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace.
Or like a run-on version of it, rather than a jumbled. Yeah, run-on version.
Our victory
So we would
might not have
say,
been possible without your help.
¿Cómo está acá?
I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
Now, but for real now, I gotta go. Would like to continue our little feud, Commander, but I gotta go for real.
Aglaya.
All right, take care, Court. Hope to see you tomorrow for some Persona. But yeah, I would love to see a little more of this discussion here. Things got a little interesting.
Only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you to, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Everyone have a good day. Thanks, Court. I'll pass that message along to the YouTube side. So, Court says, have a good day, everyone, as he walks off into the sunset.
Padaroso is following Noah.
Thank you for the follow, Padarosa. And good morning. I'm assuming you're in Asia then, because it's night for me.
That's settled then.
So good evening on my side.
Get some rest before tomorrow's ritual.
And it's evening for bruh as well.
Take this time to
Crazy with the time zones, right?
I'll see you soon, my friends.
Padaroso. I'm assuming Philippines. That sounds very Spanish. I want them to speak. The newest update, if anyone heard, that they are going to allow for mixed voicing. So if you are in the English dub of Honkai, you can now add in the Japanese. So these awkward moments where they're not talking at all, you can finally put that in. I think that's in the new update or the following update coming up. Honestly, it's night for me too. I just love the way good morning sounds. Are you from Brazil? What is happening? Is there more Brazil people? Brazilians? Look, we have a genius. Oh, man. Well, hello, everyone from Brazil. I had no idea. We have a lot to think about, too. I had no idea that tonight will be Brazil night. Question for you, Brazilians. When I was in Portugal, though, okay, it's the Brazilian invasion. When I was in Portugal, a lot of the way they say things, there's a lot of shh. There's a shh sound on a lot of things. Is that the same for you guys? Do you make that sound? a sh sound on things you say for some of your words? Or is that like built into the Brazil or the Portuguese language? Or is that just a Brazilian thing? Or not Brazilian thing, a Portuguese thing. Portugal. Whoa, I'm stuttering. What happened? Okay, let me just see where I'm at with the story. Kremnos cleanse the rusted blade. So that means I'm at... Oh man, I closed it. Why did I do that? I'm on... Kremnos... Okay, I'm on 8. Okay, let's finish this section. Let's see, how far is that? Oh! Return to the private bath's chamber. Wait, am I not done? Oh, yeah. Okay, no. I'm on 8 going into 9. So that's a good place to be.
All things.
No. The Portuguese speak as if they were in the 1800s. Yeah, they also smoke every day, most of them. The way we write and some words are similar, but the way we speak is not even close to ours. Oh. It's Brazilian invasion. Not really. There's many different accents here and all differ from Portugal. Interesting. Like, okay, so when it comes to like, you know, the English between North American English and British English, you know that difference. But the closest thing I know is like, because I'm from Canada, Canadian French and, you know, French, Parisian French. It's similar, but not too far off. So I was wondering if it's the same sort of thing. Like, you'll hear it, you'll understand it, and it's very understandable, but there's just only a few nuances, a few differences here and there. Yeah, it's just like the British and the American English. They would be the British. People speak French in Canada? Yes. We have a whole entire province that is entirely French. Oh no, I'm frozen. Guys, I froze. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It's like the difference of saying water of a bottle in English and British English. Like the pronunciation of it. Water, a bottle. Or is it a bottle of water? Bottle of water, yeah. A bottle of water. Garrafa de agua. Agua de garrafa. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a similar situation, so yeah. Okay. But yes, Canadians, French is our second language. Maybe it gives you more personality. Oh, another thing. When you write, is it similar to understand? Or is your sentence structures different between like the Portugal version and the Brazilian version? Or you guys just really took a whole detour? Same thing? Okay. Bullshi! Really? We're having a South American invasion here. Bullshi is from Argentina, I believe, if I'm correct. We're having a South American invasion tonight. But how are you, Bullshi? The structure is very similar. It's literally British and American English. Why we speak Portuguese? Because my two new pals here And I just learned that Ryzie on the YouTube side are all Brazilian. Wild. Wild. And then Court's the only one from Portugal. So I kind of feel like I feel bad for for my Portuguese friend. The differences and similarities are the same, but in Portugal there are some words that mean something that in Brazil are quite offensive. Yeah, it's the same thing for Canadian French and Parisian French or French. There's some like different phrases that sound so different or have different meanings rather. What am I doing? This is weird. What is happening? Record. This is interesting. Oh, you are now a menino muito bonito? What? Oh wait, ads are rolling right now on the YouTube side, or not the YouTube side, Twitch side.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Okay. Now that the ads are over, I'm gonna read. Oh, you are now a menino muito bonito. What does that mean? Type rapariga. It means lady in Portuguese from Portugal, but in Brazil it means oh. Oh, that's interesting. Like porra in Portuguese is like, oh, okay. And in Portugal it's churros? What? What? That is so weird. That is bizarre. Yeah, in Argentina, we understand Portuguese more than anything in the north area. Really? I thought you guys were like very Spanish-based. Bizarro. What I said that you are a pretty guy. Oh, thank you. Pretty guy, pretty boy. But I'm the pretty guy here, of course. Yes, Bra Commander is totally the prettiest guy here. But I'm surprised, though. Wait, how close is Argentina to Brazil? Isn't it? Are you neighbors? Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Dulce de leche, Yoshi. Yeah, Spanish, but mostly North people speak a second language, Portuguese and Aboriginal. Oh. Now you're speaking German. Neighbors. Yeah, neighbors. Okay. Why are you German now? Yeah, Canada is only one neighbor. It's the United States of America. We got Americans for neighbors. Yeah, I can speak a little German. That's so cool. I'm a polyglot. Let me drive this chat onto Portuguese. Man, when I first started and Court was my only viewer in the beginning. Well, the only one that stuck around. I thought like, should I maybe try to learn some Portuguese? But I don't have any friends from Brazil. Oh wait, I had this one coworker. He came from Brazil. He was from Sao Paulo. It was like a few years ago. I speak Portuguese, English, Spanish, French, and a little German and Japanese. Nice. And if you were to rank them, how good are you? I'm assuming Portuguese would be number 1, and number 2 would be your English. But, like, how would you say how fluent you are in terms of all those languages? Because if I ranked my languages, I would put English at number 1. Number 2 would be my Filipino Tagalog. And then number 3 would be my French. And then number 4 would be Japanese. That very, very basic Japanese.
Does it make? It's always morning in Akima under
Oh, the state or the city? City of Sao Paulo.
So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts?
That's so sweet. I went to college for German and don't remember any of it. I went to college to do Japanese. I don't remember. And just like everyone else who did it in college, we did it because we were weebs. Or there were some Chinese people who were just like, I will learn Japanese.
Miss Castoris.
Just cuz.
Does this mean I'm a good match for Nico?
Yeah, I'm Filipino and Chinese, so I'm just like, okay. If you want to, I can teach, but I'm not the best teacher. We'll be in it for a while then.
Thank you.
Because I'm also not the best student. Almost got the way of speaking Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo equals gray sky. I didn't know that. I've never knew that.
When Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Polyglot people come to me. Portuguese and English. I'm fluent Spanish, B2, and the rest A1. Oh, you even have those I guess the grades, the grade levels. I can't teach you how to pronounce
you should know
by text message.
Come up with an answer in time.
I'm still in college.
I know. You should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself.
Equals gray sky. Lots of smoke, not a translation. Oh, you're not translating. You just mean that. Okay. Okay.
You still thinking
well,
about
that's just like in the Philippines. That's Manila. Manila is just smog. Gray sky itself.
I told them the duty
St. Paul or something like that. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her.
Risey, I'm only bilingual, but I'm planning on becoming a polyglot too.
You're right. How foolish
okay. You can only be counted as a polyglot if you know how many languages.
As ordinary as me can really become a hero.
3 or more?
Defeating Nikador
Wouldn't that, if you have 3, could you just be called a trilingual?
But it has only grown loud.
Like my dad knows 3 languages.
I don't
no, 4. He knows 4. He knows English, Tagalog, which is the Filipino language. He knows Chinese, because he's my Chinese side. And he knows a little bit of Spanish.
Shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual.
Polyglot after 4. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. You should learn a little bit. Learn Portuguese. I'll teach you, Noah.
Go over those piles of
again, I don't know. I'm a bad student, guys.
That way I'd get more time to play and practice.
Yeah, we can teach you.
How did you do on the exam?
Yeah, but I will only learn the Brazilian way. So when Court comes back, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck you say?"
Cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Trevi can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you.
You're a beautiful boy. I would love to teach you.
I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep
all
of those
okay.
unruly thoughts out.
I'm interested.
It's not like anything will come of them anyway.
Face reveal when?
The sights of Ides Elysiae.
There's a reason why I'm a VTuber. I like to keep my... Although, I lie. I do have a picture of me on my Twitter. Although my face is kind of
that way I'd
hidden.
be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Like, you won't see my mouth. I'm wearing a mask. Or I'm covering my face. I don't know. You'll see my eyes and my hair.
Adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen?
Exactly. Never. But you're a pretty boy. No, I think you saw my face, I guess. Have I? I will never reveal myself because I am actually an AI created by Russia to spy on the world. No! How did you get here? You sound like you're 172 or something like that. Me? I sound like 172 years old? Man, I sound pretty good for 172. In height, okay. It's like...
If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just
Your dad having a conversation in a language sounds like a cool redeem.
Now I'm no
Yeah, I post photos about me after photo session. My Aka Bareface, aka Bareface. Oh,
the esteemed Madame Herda, genius
on your Twitter.
asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire...
I don't think I've seen it that far.
Fourth mirror?
Now you have me.
Who exactly?
I'm snooping now.
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herda.
So a dramatic debut?
Oh, is that your face?
Happening.
On
Plausible if I did manage to talk to Droid Head, but guess what's
on
the
your Twitter
problem?
banner?
They have no reaction.
I think that's what it's called. You sound like you're in height 172. No, how tall are you?
Oh, that's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon
a
the real droid
mystery.
head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a...
My model is tall, though.
Yeah, creating
I'll say that.
value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with?
Around...
Moving on. Don't try, but
I forgot.
you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all
But
out for it.
I wouldn't say I'm tiny, though. I'm not like 5
Powering the audience
foot
system
or
alone
4 foot.
required me to reconfigure
I'll
the
give you
energy
that
of
much
the entire
information.
Space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
Yeah, in reality, I'm 3 foot.
I'm not in charge of finance. Go post
3'1". I'm like a little guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not tiny. I'm not small.
Herda herself, the
I'm not
emanator
that
of
small.
erudition and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding a
I'm nosy. I want to see the pic. Go on the Twitter. You got very pretty eyes, Bielshi. I'll say that.
Providing a genius like you with all that you require.
The damage is done.
Really dive into any research that tickles your fancy.
I don't have Twitter.
With that said,
Please show it here.
emanator of erudition.
I don't think I could pull it off. Wait, no, I can. Wait, that would be kind of weird. I'm not gonna do that. That's up to Bielshi. I'm not like, let's pull up Twitter and look at... No, we're not doing that. That's gonna be. That's gonna be creepy. It's that my eyes are from mixed parents. Yeah, you did say you're like one side's Argentinian and the other side's Korean, correct?
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw
But that's-
up everything else?
Mixed
All right.
is cool.
Good that you do.
That's hilarious. I'm working on a Twitter profile.
There. That's
I
audience
think I'm
system
the
symbol.
shortest one here.
Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Half Korean, Argentina, yes. Got it. I know my chat. I know my chat.
What's
Once
with
it
your
gets larger,
feelings?
maybe I won't know all of you. If it gets any bigger, I'll struggle. I'll begin to struggle. Okay, where are we? A witch scientist proposed. Let's see how long this is, because I want to make sure that I'm not going to get into a very long story. Oh, it's not that bad. It doesn't look too bad. Let's do it. Oh. Okay, let's press this. Okay, where are we? But yeah, I'm half myself. So I'm half Filipino, half Chinese. So, but my Chinese side shows the most. I look Chinese. And again, I get confused though. Some people know I'm half. Others think I'm straight up Chinese. And then there's frequently I get mistaken for Korean. I get mistaken for Japanese. Like Minty, we did an off collab. She thought I was Japanese.
Energy supply, computing, and
The amount of people that I meet
zone operates
think I'm
independently
Korean.
and will only be integrated
Partly
via
because of the way I
activation
style.
when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine.
4'9", almost 5. I think
maintenance on
it's
such an
right. It's
elaborately sophisticated system are
1.51.
already as bad
I
as
don't know what
square
I am
circles.
in
And it's
centimeters.
no surprise for
Also, let me
features
show
like this
you
to crop up.
my baby photo. You can understand why I'm so beautiful.
So, Madam
Are you a
Herta,
girl? Also, answer why I do modeling. I believe you are Japanese. Yeah, you did tell me that.
All three. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical
But
tweaking.
Risey, you can see for yourself. You look up
The
Yulshi.
3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot
And
them
if you
one at a
can't find
time.
her on the Twitter,
Let's start with the energy supply zone.
I
Get
think
ready, and then
she
we'll
is
go.
following me on Twitter, so you can maybe find her on my follower list.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're
Well,
ready,
does wearing a
then
skirt and
we'll
having
usher
thick
them in
thighs
for
make
some
me a
spectacle.
girl?
Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr.
Damn, you're 12 then? But I think it was because you were doing that game with the quiz about
Why
countries.
else? I've converted
Yeah, that was during that time. You're right.
into imaginary state and stored it in this
151 is
zone.
just
If not for the
weird.
ultra-low temperature here, the space
That's
station would
fine. That's
long
pretty
since
average for a
died
girl,
this
right?
way.
Not average, but normal.
But aren't we already
Typical.
in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too.
It's just my
Where did
father
those things
and
come
mother
from?
who were already short.
Reanimated systemic rust?
Runs in the family. Genetics.
Can't be the Legion's second ambush, right?
Genetics, people.
Whatever.
You should try a femboy career. Me?
All right,
A
stay
femboy?
close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
I don't know. My gen mate's already in that. He's taken that category for me. My mother. Wait, we gotta fight, man. Oh no, Poderoso.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Ah.
This divine power.
B. Noah's bottom and cute, also a gentleman. I'll never escape my bottom allegations, I guess. My dad is 6'5" and I'm barely 5'5". Didn't get the genetics. Didn't win the genetic lottery there. Am I back in Bellabog? What the heck?
What's this, ma'am? Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
Hey, it's a weakness. Very nice.
Watch over you.
And auto.
Guide you on your path.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
As you can tell, I stopped reading chat because I don't know what you guys are saying.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
And I'll even struggle to pronounce it, so it's not gonna go well. No, I'm pretty sure that's Penacony, not Bellabog. I mean, it's been a while, but snowing? Snowing was Bellabog.
Those things are no match for you. What in the? How did all these disgusting bugs?
I'm basically saying that he is a femboy. He said he isn't, so he's just feminine.
If we hope to meet Droid Head.
Maybe it's just that he's a she.
Faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence.
Also, guys, outside the jokes, please yapping in English so everyone can understand and Noah can read. That's okay.
No one knows how
I didn't say that. I said I am. You liar. Drama time. Just when I said I stay away from drama.
But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droid Head's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
I'm like trying to take bits and pieces of what you're saying. Like, I'm guessing what you said you invented, whatever. Then that's it. That's all I got. Let's talk in English. Noah likes reading drama. Yeah, the juicy details there. Ooh, it's getting good. Maybe in Brazilian Portuguese, but I'll still read it. Wait, what am I doing? I need to do this. That's like a telenovela. No idea, but it's getting good. Well, getting back to the subject, I think it's unfair for people to think that femboys can't get pregnant. You just have to believe. What is happening? What? How is that getting back on topic? Is that what you've been talking about this whole time? Reborn baby.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Oh, Noah, you know what I didn't tell you and why I know 11 languages? There was a time when I worked at the Argentine embassy worldwide. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Yes, we were talking about that and femboys getting pregnant. Maybe it's good that you were just saying it in Portuguese. I think we're nothing was lost. Hey Theo loads gun and points to Rizzy. Hey Abba, no. What's the meaning of a model? What do you mean a model? Like a VTuber model? Is that what you're trying to ask? What quest is that? Pain of Era Nova? I'm so lost. What What?
Stars echo.
To the soul.
Clean up after yourself.
Oops.
Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Join the Discord. No, the pregnant trend help. No, we all know you'd love it if femboys could get pregnant. No, we're not talking about this. What's happening?
Final step away from requesting an audience with
Rizzy,
droid.
I'm also confused. Yeah, I'm lost with Theo.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory.
Theo,
Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
ano ang tanong mo? Hindi ako alam.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too.
I don't know what you're asking.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is
I'm
where
lost
bridge
too. Does Noah want to get a femboy pregnant, or is he a femboy and want to get pregnant? No. Okay, I'm gonna drag my local femboy friend, and he can have that.
tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you.
Okay, let me yap in Tagalog.
Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts.
Both?
To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
So you want to get your femboy friend pregnant? No, that's not what I said. I meant he can say whatever he want to say about that. Ads are starting in like 50 seconds. Dude, I left for a minute. Why are you pregnant now? I don't know. It seems my new Brazilian chat members from the Twitch side want to get me pregnant.
Fine, only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
What is happening? What is happening?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong?
Yeah, and you want to get him pregnant.
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be.
Oh man.
This parameter
I'm
is said
cooked.
to be enabled by
I'm
default.
cooked.
And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on.
Ito ay kaya
The attack,
kakaiba
anything, everything
na
module.
sa Portuguese sila makipag-usap tungkol sa pagbubuntis bagay.
Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants
Siyempre.
of remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered
Kasi,
with
Noa Aurelyte, ako, sobrang guwapo. Sobra ang guwapo ako.
Harmony and unison.
To the soul.
Egad, what a close shave. But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions.
All right, ads are rolling on the Twitch side, so I'll continue this conversation after. I think it's a good break.
Just some toys
Oh
to
man,
amuse myself with.
so cooked, so cooked.
Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm
So cooked.
Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Oh wait, like 10 more seconds left, and then I can read what's next.
I'm not built for this.
All right, ads are over. Welcome back, chat. Now I'm gonna read what else you said. Noah, since you want to get your boyfriend pregnant, do you want me to be your friend? Yes, yes. Do I want to get you pregnant? No. My girlfriend will kill me if she sees this. Damn, Padarosa is out of control. Ito ay iba ng oh.
An undisputed victory.
Hang on. Let me just move over and get to another fight. Moy ay kung minsan ang taong nagsasalita ng Portuguese ay masaya dong mapaglaro. I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, but I have a homie.
No rush.
You can be my new girlfriend. He's sleeping and I'm here talking shit in a Twitch chat. I forgot how to speak English for a few seconds. Be careful, your girlfriend will kill you. She doesn't matter anymore, only you do. What is happening? What is happening? This is... If I'm cooked, this chat is burnt.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. It's of no consequence.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
What is happening?
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Noah, you experiment the most weirdest moments as a VTuber. Like experience the most. I don't know. There's some weird things that a lot of other VTubers experience, but this is new. This is very new.
They're completely battered.
The drama. Is this drama? I don't like drama anymore.
The same goes for
Okay, getting back to topic and getting away from it. Where in the story are you? I am currently in 3.0 Trailblaze mission where? I don't know. A witch's scientific repose. So I'm like on the 9th mission before the last one. And then I'm caught up to 3.1, and then I got 3.1 to do, 3.2, 3.3, and then 3.4 is out. It's not this week, is it? It better not be this week. Man, it better not be this week.
All All things are connected by origin and are made.
Okay, this is going from cooked to burnt to straight up cursed.
The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise.
Oops. I didn't mean to click. Oh well.
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to
Being
solve
a
challenge after
genius.
challenge. There's no time for rest.
I'm not sure if I like
Can I just be
the voice, but
sidelines this time?
her model, her design looks great. Also, I'm your unique star in your heart, Noah, right? Always, always. Out of all the stars, you are a very unique star of mine. You are an astrolite.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I'm jumping out of my window. It's like 1 meter high to the ground. That's not bad. Don't injure yourself, though, because you're like 5 feet. You're a little bit small. You are my Astro Boy with a beautiful heart. Thank you.
Forge all things. To the soul.
Battle over.
Oh, well, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it.
Be careful, honey.
In all 3 zones?
She is a unique star in your heart because I am between your legs.
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag along.
That. Whoa.
You got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta.
Your heart is as big as a galaxy.
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team.
It's a
for
black
me.
hole.
Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors, you can forget about escaping.
I think I'm close.
Dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can
I'm
always
48.
regroup the
You said
target.
you're in college? Whoa.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours.
Guys.
Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Right, Rizey?
What do you want with me?
You're lucky you're in that corner of the internet right now.
Secrets and what they're after, everything.
The Twitch side is getting wild. The only excitement you get is Theo. Whenever he pops in and out of existence, he's like, blip, I'm here. Say or something random. Blip out. And blip back in. What am I doing? And then blip out again.
Phenomenon. And keyhole holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
Thanks, Byoshi. I'm actually 764.04 years old. Whoa. You're as old as the the star that just came into existence around that time.
Precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them.
Ako lang ang
What a shame.
matinong tao sa pagitan ng dalawang taong nagsasalita ng Portuguese.
As if.
Totoo yan.
Never stood a chance from the get-go.
Maraming salamat.
Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you
We can work with that. Age is just a number. Wait, I forgot about K. Oh. Okay, so I see now. That's very old.
A brazen thief like you two.
Lol, I'm chilling.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you're good there.
You garden folk have a
Sorry, I
fondness for
forgot to
mirrors,
put the
huh?
K at the end.
How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive.
Thanks, Byoshi.
How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do
Noah's
your
already
part for this
mine.
world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make
Hey,
myself
Ryzie,
clear.
make some room.
When I
I'm gonna
said
join you
100th
over
of a
there.
lifetime, I meant my
Joking,
lifetime.
joking. Or am I?
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
Now that I realize every time I send an emoji, it goes to Noah. It does. It's all connected. Emojis fall on my head.
A few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now.
Just like those
Decide
ones.
her fate later.
Noah say Buell is mine,
Oh,
and I'm from
and
Buell.
venerable Madam Herta,
Okay, I said
with
it.
your heart, turn this tender.
The audience system has been rebooted.
That was
This
a
is
lot.
finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid.
That's quite a bit.
You better not snub me.
All right, let's see. Oh. Okay, hit that. Cute. I like the test.
Space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and
Interesting.
accessible space.
It just for those big blocks of
Now's not the time
emotes.
to wallow in nostalgia.
They just like
Droid head. Will you
it's like a
answer?
wall on my window. Whoa! I thought I was falling for a second there. That was trippy.
Madam Herta, we picked up
It doesn't
the
work to
voices
spam this. Sad. Yeah. I think there's a limit.
Let me hear them.
It sounds like Repo.
Is this binary arithmetic?
You're escaping them?
Could it be droid head?
Save me.
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time?
I thought I
Play
was
it
close to
again
the
for
end.
me.
But there was a little bit more.
Door locked. No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What?
listen.
Third mirror. Wait.
I'm just gonna skip through this. That's kind of uninteresting to me, so I'm gonna... My ADHD brain is like... I'm moving on. That seemed like a lot more emotes this time. Or is that the same amount? I can't tell.
No.
Also, who is this?
I was just thinking.
Pipu?
Madam
Pipu
Herta, I
Pinza.
think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this
I
space.
see. I've never heard of this.
Wait. What are they up to?
Oh, that it's the thing, the
harmony?
weird drunk one. I'm not drunk anymore. You were drunk?
Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Discussing history was much better. It's what happens when Quart's not around. When he disappeared, Paderoso stepped in.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt?
Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to speak only in English. It's all good. I don't know what you guys are saying, but maybe it's for the better at this point.
Forget it. Mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
We went through so much just to get here.
I'm a monster. I'm him in disguise. Noah drinks water to be more beautiful, and your beauty continues to grow.
You know how insanely costly it is to read.
I got him web pregnant.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their
Thanks
gaze
for the
upon
head
space
pat,
station,
Bulshi.
the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Again. Has anyone watched the K-pop Demon Hunter movie? Because I just watched it this weekend. Or just like a few hours ago over the afternoon. I enjoyed that.
Enough.
Thanks for the head pat, Paderoso.
Fawning tone on me.
I feel like you're just realizing some of these things. I got a few of them. Just
mark my
be
words,
careful not to
I will be back for you.
not to abuse some of it, because it will overlay some of them.
Madam Herta, you're finally
Don't
awake.
watch the movie. Don't spoiler me. Oh, I did watch the movie. I won't say anything then. I won't say anything. It's a good movie.
And it's all
I need to watch How to Train Your Dragon. I haven't watched that one yet. I've watched the original animated one, but not the live action one. Noah, be careful. Why? Why do I have to be careful?
The space station
I watched one MV and it told me nothing about the show. Sunday Spotted. But the music is good. They put a lot in the music. Thank you for the head pad, Bluey. He is going to seduce you just like he did to me. Oh my god, the hottie and the priest talking to mommy. For real.
All right, fine.
The animated in the series,
I am a person of reason after
you
all.
need to watch the
You're not
series
to blame
because
for this.
it's canon. Really?
I am
I had no
familiar with
idea.
Yang of the Astral Express.
What a
The
strange
one
scene.
next to you?
Thanks for another head pat, Paderoso.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Risey, not gonna lie, when I first read you're escaping them, I thought you were saying you're scalping them. I'm like,
amid all that has happened.
huh?
My name is Sunday, and I'm just
I
a
swear,
passenger
I
of
don't
the
scalp
Express.
my don't try to
And
scalp
this,
my own viewers.
Unremarkable passenger happens
It's like
to be
part
a
of my creed.
Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for
Yeah,
a
How to
child?
Train Your Dragon, the series is canon.
In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way
So
here
everything
just to
that
learn how
happens
the
in it
space station
leads,
is doing?
or it's connected to the movies. Wild.
Well,
Discord,
we
yeah, that's
were
Discord
worried
right
for a
there.
moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble.
I wish Welt came down to Amphorius.
We're here
He
because
would
of
go like
Amphorius.
wild seeing everyone there.
Why
Because he
does
was
that
so,
not surprise
well,
me?
only from what I've heard.
Oh,
involved in Honkai Impact 3's story
No,
of
I've
like
told Himiko
Amphorius
everything I
styled
know.
characters.
Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their
Federosa,
gaze upon numerous
join the
worlds
Discord.
and
We can take it down
and
together.
every one of them is
Don't give Minty a headache
So
or
how could I
Court.
possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out.
Yeah, in fact, the movie series was
still an
planned,
unbelievably
but it
long
is
list of
deeper and
generated
explains what
results.
happened after the
Something
first
about how
movie
the
while
divine
connecting with the
Amphorius team
movies
will
2 and
swap
3.
out their
The
current
only thing I
crest
heard
of,
about the live
Baron
action
and
movie
King
recently is
Federer's
a
likeness
change
to
they
the
made
next
about
season.
Astrid.
I hope that can be of some
Like
help.
rather than having Astrid part of the
may as
village,
well take a look at
they turned her into an
I
outsider.
still don't
That's
get it,
that's
though.
her background
Didn't the
from
Astral
what I
Express
heard.
already depart
I don't know
sometime?
what other changes they made.
Is that world so
But some are
incredibly
arguing it's not
spectacular
great.
that it warrants
Some are
this
arguing that it's
return
actually
trip?
kind of smart because everyone's names in the village were kind of ugly, and
that's
Astrid's name
because
sounds too
we're
nice.
caught between a rock and a hard
And
place.
all the people in the village
If
should have ugly
Amphorius
names.
is
Like, I mean,
indeed
look, there's Hiccup, right?
inextricably entwined with
And then you got
eons,
Astrid.
paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
So I'm okay. I'm okay
Elaborate a
with
little
that
on this
change.
rock
I
and
haven't
a
watched the
hard
movie
place
yet, but
you're
I don't know how
caught
much of a change or like how big of a change that would be. I doubt it would be
We've
that
lost all
huge.
contact with two indispensable companions.
In How to
since
Train Your
they
Dragon,
entered
it's more
Amphorius.
satirical humor, and there was also
And
certain jokes that
that's
changed.
Not all. One of our other
Ah,
companions
really?
is suffering from a serious and inexplicable
Like how?
affliction.
Within Amphorius, at Noah's private bath chamber. Thanks for the headpad, Redeem. Bluey. For another one. Changing the subject, I was wondering who was the strongest playable character according to the game's lore. I don't know. I'm assuming it's Finon, considering he's like the god of gods right now, based on what I've seen. And I was between Herta and Acheron. I mean, Herta's pretty OP. I don't have her, but I think she's pretty OP. More than, yeah, sure. But then I remembered that Welt has a black hole in his staff. Yeah. Nah. Gobber made jokes about being fat, being an idiot, and being the failed son of the greatest Viking. Oh, that guy. Finon is the same level as Herta and Acheron. They're all eminent. Oh, really? Emanators. Like, he could just destroy the entire planet and wipe out everyone there at the same time. True dat. I mean, look at how much they made him. All right, so I'm on the last one. Let's see. Hang on. Let me just check how long this one's gonna be. Hero Bear, the like core flames. Oh, this is short. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Why did I do that? That's not what I meant about do something. Vortex Genesis.
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of...
Oh, Majesty of the 12
Okay,
Titans,
let's get over
pillars
here.
of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the...
Maybe I should have waited to hear all of that, but whatever.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Okay. Like, he has a black hole. Whoa. Hang on, it bumped down.
Lord Mighty isn't...
Oh, wait. There was more. Like, he could destroy the entire planet and wipe out everyone there at the same time, but between them, I'd say Herta is the strongest. Okay. Like, he has the black hole in his hands, and itself is depicted as a black hole. But the strongest one, obviously, is Welt. I mean, fair. But in Spanish, those jokes are so goofy and soft, and their names in Spanish are more pretty than the English ones. Really? I want to know the Spanish names. The only one stronger is Hook. I think Welt can kill any of the current characters instantly, but that's not necessarily the strongest. I mean, with his power, yeah, for sure. Like, Toothless in Spanish is
Despite the myriad dark
Chimuelo?
and endless nights that have gone by,
What is that the same meaning?
the guidance of the prophecy is
Like being
nevertheless
toothless?
as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn.
Be right back. I
Overthrow the
need to
gods,
say
it declared.
goodnight to Rose Ray.
Restore the core
All right.
flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared.
It declared.
O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos Eris, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights.
Like, sure, Acheron's sword can cut through anything in milliseconds, but Welt could just swallow the planet. Acheron, the sword, they cut in milliseconds. Yeah, and also Acheron's like, I don't know how to describe her power, but like, it is pretty powerful. So I would say the strongest characters currently, according to lore, and Welt Yang. It makes sense. Like, if you have the power of a black hole that swallows everything in its vicinity, then for sure that would be the most powerfulest thing. While
Recite with us.
Acheron is more like targeted, right? Because like a black hole is like a crushing gravity. As he would say in Honkai Impact 3rd, Neil? Does he say that? I've never played the game. All I know is some of the lore, especially when it comes to the connection to Amphorius. The Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Chimuelo. Someone with a feature that may seem ugly but small and pretty. Toothless talks about teeth. It doesn't make sense. Oh. You know that actually I like that name more than Toothless. Toothless sounds so I mean, it's accurate to the character, to the dragon. But Chimuelo sounds kind of nicer. Not gonna lie. Watching you is really making me curious about HSR. Should I play it? What character do you recommend? Yes, play it. What I recommend, if you play it soon-ish, or like if you can save enough, get that guy. This guy right here. The guy that's talking right now. Finon. He's gonna be releasing soon. He's gonna be good to get.
This decision.
Gonna be worth it. And then there's also going to be other characters like Archer and Saber from the Fate series.
You know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy. An echo.
Oh, and Ad is going to be kicking in soon. As he himself said to Acheron, reveal your true identity now or else prepare for gravitational disintegration. The Welt is too intelligent to threaten an emanator of Acheron's level. If he didn't know he could win if she refused. Oh, you're right. I remember that scene. Oh my god. That was back in Penacony. I remember that. That was so good. True. So true. Yeah, I agree. Well, beats Acheron. But I love this scene. But here's my question. Can Welt beat Finon, though?
Prove that you possess an indestructible will.
She is something small, molar, small molars or teeth. Well, small molars without teeth.
The fears in my heart.
He is pretty. He is.
So be it.
I'm not gonna lie, he kind of reminds me of my model. Just with white hair. And the hair is just kind of like swished to the other side.
For our prophesized tomorrow, I will become the god
Doesn't he?
Amphorius needs.
Come with me. Finon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear.
Here's a little
shall
fun
end
fact.
in your mortal body,
and in suffering.
Part of my outfit design was in... Oh, there's ads. I'll have to wait to say it
for
later.
My return, my friends.
Yep, I can see it.
Lord Finon is gone? He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Speak to Casterus.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon. I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
All right, bro, Commander. I'm about to actually finish soon. I'm very, very close to wrapping up. But have a good night. Anyways, now that the ad's over, I'm gonna read through things. I think so, like, according to the gameplay, Finon throws meteors and stuff. But what's a meteor gonna do against a black hole? I mean, yeah. Yeah, black holes are basically the trump card of all space stuff. Now you know the name of Toothless in Spanish, and you like it. I do like it. I do. Aglia is super pretty too. She does. She is. She does. She is very pretty. I got a thing for short-haired. Not gonna lie.
You must have noticed by now.
I think Welt will be the strongest character in lore for a long time. Okay, what I was saying was my character design is actually was heavily inspired by Honkai, but nothing from the new stuff. So like,
but not Finon. He is a without flaw.
Here, let me
vessel for divinity.
Come up like that. So my chest part was somewhat designed after Welt. Like I liked the idea, but it's a little bit different. You can see that it's not a full plate or anything like that, but the idea was similar. That's pretty much it for Welt. I just like that design from Welt.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated.
I always thought Welt looked cool. Also, I become even more Welt when I put on my glasses.
The Lord
Watch.
Finon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength.
Oh, I wrote her name wrong? How? I thought it was right. Was it right?
He must conquer his fear, improve himself.
Maybe not physically, but the black hole is definitely a card that can beat anyone.
Right to be worried.
I mean, what can beat a black hole?
I want to formally thank you.
I don't think anything can be beating a black hole. But it isn't just a meteor that Finon sends out. Isn't it also a whole planet? Guys, it's the whelp with the blonde guy whose name I don't remember.
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
But yeah, my suit design has some things that were inspired by HSR.
Very well.
costume design.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to
I don't
protect.
remember everything that I
a
wanted
shell in his
to
youth, and the
take
blazing
inspiration
flames
from,
of
but
vengeance were the only
there's some
things
inspiration here and there. So I think that in a physical fight, Welt
Prophecy
loses
gave
to
him
several
a mission,
characters, maybe even from
granting him a
the
new
Express
life
itself,
as a
but the black
Chrysos
hole is
heir.
something that cannot be fought against.
is more
Exactly.
important to him.
So if he
His
unleashed that, you're
ambition
done. You're
or his
cooked.
desire for revenge.
But if you fight him hand to hand
I'm afraid
without,
only he
does the black hole come from his cane?
No.
But if he didn't
Perhaps
have those
he
things, then
himself
yeah, he's done. Like he
still
hits the staff
struggling
on the
to
ground
get
and
to
that's it.
answer.
You disappear and he didn't even
I
notice.
acknowledge his strength, but
Like if there's a character that can
something
warp
not even the
time
sharpest of swords
or reality,
I hope
then
you've
that's the
toughened
only
your
time I'd say
deliver.
you're done. You can, or
Only a will
Welt's
as
done.
tough as stone
It's
can
he
shatter
basically controls space. I'm nerding out. He has the power of space.
Is something wrong?
But if there's a character that can control time, yeah, there's your problem for Welt. And if there's a character that can control reality,
get a reaction
yeah,
out of
also
you.
another problem.
All right, I'll tell you. This card is the deliverer.
I want to see that now.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
Hoyo, write this down. Write this down.
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it.
Yeah, time is something even more
All
brutal
you
than
need to
space.
know is
Exactly.
this card
I want to
means
see that.
You'll be a hero, worshipped by all.
I'm feeling super
will
sleepy, so I
protect
gotta
this
go.
world
Thanks for the
and
fun
save
stream.
lots
Bye
and
bye.
lots of
Thank
people
Rise.
from
Thank you,
scary
Risey.
enemies with your sword.
Have a good night.
Do you like the sound of
I'm
that?
about to finish up soon too.
But
Trying to get to that finish line.
what's
But
the matter?
have a good
This
night.
is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandma and Grandpa
There is a
said the
character
outside
from
world
a
is full of
manga
bad
light
people.
novel that represents
That's why
the
they're
difference
always at
between time
war.
and space very well.
Wants to save bad
What is it?
people like
Do you
them.
know the name?
I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
I don't know the name. It was something in Japanese. Oh. Well, if you ever find out, let me know. I read it a year ago and never found it again. Oh.
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry.
I know the feeling.
ID
You
Silizii
find
is a
you read
peaceful
something
place.
good and then you
Bad
forget
people
it.
won't reach us here.
Or if you watch something really good, then you forget it.
Home already?
Then you're like trying to
You're not
remember
in a
what
hurry.
was that name
With the
again?
fairies again?
But the light novel was in English.
Fairies. Okay, I love playing with them.
Maybe my friend would know.
Bring back the wooden sword I lost
Just
to them.
describe it.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Oh, weird. My mouth moved. I was just scratching my my chin, and so my mouth was moving from it. That was weird. That was weird. Some system hours ago, aboard the Astral Express. Oh, right. There's no voice acting. I'm just gonna
Of course the food's ready.
skip
March
this,
isn't
I
feeling
think.
well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special blend. Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh. No coffee when she's already...
Oh, this is March? Oh. Oh, this is the thing I've been seeing. What happened to March? What is happening to March anyway? The final villain tried to erase all existence and erase non-existence along with the protagonist, and the only then decorate existence without non-existence to try and kill the protagonist, and she remained alive.
And are made
I'm gonna send that to my friend. Okay, what is this? Let me clean this up real quick. Mem. But yeah, I'm gonna send that to my friend and see if they know. Like, you were made reality without her, and yet she came back. Okay, I guess that's... Oh wait, right story, okay. Let's throw that in there. What is this? Okay. Confirm. Twirling.
For if death can...
I'm not really interested in this side stuff. I know it's more lore, but...
Stay.
I remember she almost destroyed the sun by accident. Sounds OP. Accidental destruction. Oopsie. I destroyed the sun. Oh man, this is a lot more. Okay, I'll continue this another time. I thought this was... Alright. Anyways, guys. It is about 10:35 p.m. in my time zone. I'm pretty tired now. I'm going to wrap up the stream here, but thank you everyone for sticking around, or those who are new to the chat or new to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the support and the activity keeping me busy and all the weird stuff that happened. Like, she was testing the maximum power of her magic, and before it reached its maximum, the magic left the earth and passed just past the sun, almost destroying the planet. And then she gave up testing. I mean, I would give up testing at that point. If I almost destroyed the world, even if it was the moon. Yeah, I think that's enough. But yeah, thank you everyone for sticking around for this stream. I will be back tomorrow playing some Persona 3. If you're into that, come join in. I'm just grinding and trying to climb that tower, and I think a dark hour is upon us, so gonna have to deal with that in Persona 3 Reload. I want to say one last thing. Oh, go for it! What did you want to say? I'm ready. Here, let me switch to my other scene. Hello. Welcome to my room. Let me quit the game while I'm... waiting. Okay. Come on. Finish exiting. There is a character who is a rival of a woman who has the title of Moon Goddess. Is this the same story? She can create black holes and launch them like bullets. Oh, that's lethal. This sounds really good. Did they ever make an anime out of this? Like, the powers of these characters sound so good. Or create a black hole that can obliterate Earth. See, that's what Welch should be looking into. To miniaturize his black hole power and use it. And the guy managed to grab a black hole with one hand and break it. No, that's intense. With pure brute force. Because he has no man. I almost read that as no mama. Like, what? No mama. But he has no mana. Do you know how this guy died? No, what? This is new. This is all new to me. This is sounding really good, though. They should... Based on what I'm being told secondhand, This should be made into an anime. If it isn't already. He was crossed by several black holes, had his soul corrupted, and half of his existence erased, and still broke the staff of the goddess of the moon. And he died standing up. Sounds like One Piece. Dude's goated. It was so beautiful to read. Man, he sounded goated. I want to read this. I want to see this as an anime. It sounds so good. Yeah, I'm going to ask my friend about this. If they know anything about it. I wonder how many... Like, how many chapters was it? I would love for there to be an anime. It sounds like anime material. I think it would work. Just not the... Just... Don't let the studio that made... Blue Lock or what's that one? That new one, the new isekai one with the king. The one with like PowerPoint presentation animation. Yeah, just don't let those studios take it. But yeah. Oh man. Anyways. I think that's it. I think there was like, were 600? Like there were 60 chapters with 10 parts each. Each part was pretty big. Oh, this is pretty lengthy then. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that sounds like a good anime material, not gonna lie. Definitely anime material. I mean, if a manga like Fire Force gets picked up, I say this thing needs a pickup. Each part was basically a chapter. I've been trying to get through JoJo, so that sounds pretty good too. But yeah, anyways, thanks everyone. I think I have chapter 1 downloaded. Well, if you're on the Discord, feel free to drop it. I don't really have anything against uploads, and I don't know if you could upload it. I'm not really sure, but that would be cool. And then maybe we could find the title of this series. The difference between chapter 1 and the final chapter is quite big. Well, I'd imagine there had to be some growth, right? Some character growth. The writer's writing has improved a lot over time. Exactly. Growth, not only as a character but the writer. And for those that are new, my animal friend here is an alien from my planet. His name's Red. He used to talk, not anymore. I'll see if I can find it and send it to the Discord. Awesome. Awesome. Looking forward to it. You can put it in like the general section. That'd be cool. Never mind, can't sleep. Buddy, I'm about to end. I'm at the end. You're gonna have to try really hard. Yeah. It's the end of the stream. I gotta go to try to sleep too. But anyways, thanks everyone for joining me for the stream tonight. I really appreciate the support and the many Brazilians that descended on my channel tonight. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Thanks for keeping the channel like very lively tonight. and yeah, it was a fun time. Tomorrow will be some Persona 3 Reload, doing some grinding and going up the tower, and not Brazilians, Brazil, Brasileiros? Okay. Brasileiros. Brasileiros. I hope I said that right. But yes, thank you all. I feel like Santa. Thank you all and have a good night. Brasileiros. Almost that. Alright, take care everyone. My name is Noa Aurelyte, and have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning for whatever time zone you may be. I will see about that. Goose, I'm leaving! I'm ending the stream! Why are you saying you're back? It's okay. It's okay. But yes, I'm done. Farewell. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Are streaming late or early tomorrow? I haven't decided. It might be around the same time, around 7, my time, Eastern, which is like what, 8 your time, I think. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. My name is Noa Aurelyte, and I'm over and out.